Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes.
We're here. Before we get into today's episode, I want to remind you to leave a like and subscribe. Today we're talking about the floors and the ceilings of all Eastern Conference teams. How we feeling today, boys?
I'm feeling good. I had my coffee this morning, so got a little energy in me. If I get too loud, just let me know.
We like that.
I need you to be a little bit louder. Sometimes you could be a little passive.
Yeah,
I need you to yell a little bit.
I'm
Say it with
be
your
yelling.
chest.
What's going to get you passionate today?
My boy John Wall.
He just retired, man.
Yeah. And it wasn't too long ago where I was just watching some John Wall highlights, and he's one of them players that some kids really not going to know about. You know, his prime wasn't crazy long, and like if you kind of watch just the tail end of his career, you wouldn't know what makes him so good and makes him so great.
Shout out to him, though. He did have a year where he made $50 million a year. So at least he got that security.
I interviewed him once, and the room that he was in was crazy. And I was like, where you at, John? So I'm in my closet. So yeah, that $50 million, he used it right. Because if that was his closet, then golly, that house must be amazing.
You said it like that?
Huh?
Where you at, John?
No. Actually, I don't even know if I was the one that asked him that. I think it might have been a producer. But I just remember him saying, I'm in my closet.
Yeah, to have a closet that essentially on camera looks like a room is like insane.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know. Like, I feel like the amount of clothes you have to make it
Bro, I remember,
feel like a closet is crazy.
Chris Brown was showing his closet. Shit is like this whole place, like all the walls knocked down, just racks, like it's a department store.
The crazy part about that, because they used to like, MTV Cribs, people closet would look like that, where they like you walking around, there's so many clothes in there. I'd be having a hard time figuring out what I'm gonna wear today.
Yeah.
But if you gave me that much,
it's a department. It's a
department store.
You're basically like shopping around in racks, but it's your closet.
It's nuts.
You probably forget you
got
have
shit.
clothes.
Yeah, you got shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
People donated to or like just gave you stuff.
Yeah,
brand
sitting in
deals.
boxes.
And then we're also talking about the top of the top.
Yeah.
We're not talking about like
he got a couple Hanes shirts in there. Like he got
no. We
Gucci,
talking about Gucci.
Louis. He got Louis.
Yeah. We talking about millions of dollars in the closet, and you like, dang, I forgot about this 2019 season.
That's why you be hearing them rappers be like, I be forgetting I had this. I just gave it away or whatever. Because
that's the best thing to do. Give it away.
They didn't even have like 100 pairs of shoes. 100, 200 pairs of shoes.
I think some of us can relate to that.
Yeah.
You got 100 pairs of shoes?
Definitely. Well over 100 pairs of shoes.
Definitely.
Oh, shit.
Definitely.
how many of those shoes you wear?
How many
Not
times you
a
see
lot.
me in these 11s? Pretty often.
I
I
got
got
a-
like 7 shoes in rotation.
I got like a pile of 15 shoes that I'm about to just have my mom give the Salvation Army.
I just gave it back.
What size
I
you
just gave a
what
bag
size
of shoes
you
to
with?
Goodwill.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Too big for anybody up here.
Nah, because I said,
14.
if you giving some away, get them to me. I got some cousins that just want some shoes.
Bet. And a lot
like-
of my shit is one. I would never give somebody a shoe that's ran. I would just throw it away.
I feel that because I have shoes that I want to give away, but none of them can fit it.
Yeah, no.
Literally none of them can fit
Say
it.
less. Next episode, I'll bring a garbage bag for the shoes.
I think
And they'll be
I
in
got a
relative-
couple people that need some shoes.
I got you. I got you. 'Cause
Community.
I definitely don't like throwing away my shoes.
Same.
But
I got a lot of people that's in our range too, so I be giving them away to like my
yeah, when we did
wife's
the
brother
interview,
to everybody.
EJ was like, "Dang, I forgot to ask KB." I'm like, "What?" Pitt State is Adidas, and I showed him them Donovan Mitchells. He obviously can't wear my
Yeah,
size, but
right.
I told him like, KB probably would have gave them to you because I never wore mine, and I've
What's
never
that?
seen
He
him
gotta
wear
be a
his.
bigger size shoe than I am.
He said he your size.
Oh wow! I wish he would have told
Or
me.
he either squeezing his foot in. He was eyeing your shit. Just know
Okay.
that. He was eyeing your shit.
Because I love me some Donovan Mitchell, and shout out to him for that box that he gave us.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about the shoes.
Yeah, it's the box.
Yeah, it's the box.
Mike hooped in the shoes.
Oh, you did?
He hooped in the shoes.
Did
but
you eat
yeah.
the candy, KB?
No, I didn't even remember if they
I
had
ate the
candy in
fucking
there.
Yeah, I
candy.
didn't
It
even
did?
look at the
Yeah.
candy.
Oh, what if is the candy still in your box?
If it came with it, it's in the box.
Can
right
he
now.
have it?
He can have whatever he want. I ain't gonna eat the damn candy.
I wanted to keep the thing in there. I feel like it's supposed to stay in the box.
Oh yeah.
But Dana convinced me on some, because I don't really eat those.
The Haribo's?
Yeah, I don't really eat
I don't really buy candy that often either. But I was like, shit, it's free gummy bears.
If there's
I
one
guess
thing I
it-
want for free, it's gummy
I guess
bears.
that's how she was. He like, you guys will open up. And in my mind, I was like, you know what? If I ever do something with these shoes, I'll just buy another pack and put it in the box.
There's
But I
nothing
never
better
did.
than getting a PR pack
Nothing better.
You just not expecting it. It's on the front step. You're like, what is this? You open it up, it's a fucking from Adidas or Skechers or Puma or
Yeah.
anybody.
I love it. That's another reason why I just haven't worn them, because it's just like, you know, I've seen the Kyrie Irving shoe collab. With like he was doing kicks and Wheaties when he was with Nike,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody still had the whole package and they like put it up on. Well, I don't sell shoes, but I was like, damn, I wonder how many of my shoes that I've had that I could have just like put away. But again, also I like to wear my shoes. I'm not a seller. I love to wear my shoes, but like I'd be wondering sometimes, like if I never wore my OVO 8s and just threw them up there.
I think the only shoes I
the
haven't
value
worn.
probably would have went down since Kendrick won
Luckily, the sneaker bubble was kind of popped. Where like a pair of shadow backboards when I first bought. I think we were all together in New York and I bought them shadow backboards. I paid like $9.50 for them.
How much is it?
They just redropped and they're like $212. Like shit.
But the Virgils,
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy, because it's still some Virgils that I want. Like I had got those off-white Air Max 96s, and I wore those.
Oh, ain't those ones you said turn into beaters?
Yup.
Those are the ones you said that he still got the tag on them.
You said that for real?
You don't remember I said that to you?
No.
He said, bro, you still got the tag off. You need the tag on them. You
my
need me to cut
gosh,
those off?
bro.
Didn't Larry Marketing brother do that to a pair of Vans back in the day?
Gosh.
I don't know.
I remember I got them off sneakers. I won them. So when they came to the crib, I was still living with my mom at the time, and I remember letting her know, like, hey, if some shoes get there, you see some shoes, and you decide, I don't know what, because she never opened up my boxes, but just in case on this random day, do not cut the tag off nothing. Do not cut the tag off for anything. Anything. But I wanted another pair of those because, I wore those so much. But, I mean, anything that's off-white related kind of, at least when the last time I looked at it.
I used to be a one to cop, one to stock type of guy. Just a waste of money.
I did that with a shoe that wasn't like a popular shoe. It was like a Nike Spirit on. And Dana thought it was the craziest thing in the world. I'm like, bro, I don't know if this shoe gonna be available. It's like it's a regular shoe.
Mm-hmm.
It's comfortable. I want to wear it every day. So I'm buying two in case. If you don't understand the resale game, you just gotta sometimes stay over there. Cause like she didn't understand. I'm like, if this shoe sell out, people gonna try to put it back up there for $350. So I'm gonna just buy two right now for $125. Cause I have no idea how this shoe gonna go. So we got to drop the mic.
Of course we do.
Last week we didn't.
Right, yeah.
Well,
You broke a little streak there.
if I don't got that, I'm going to have something.
You're gonna have black socks. I don't think I've seen you wear white socks in a minute, man.
Remember he said
I
you don't
think
really
that
have
was
white
like
socks.
last-
Oh, okay.
I think I wore some last week.
What's the
Maybe
most
last-
amount of dollars y'all would spend on some socks?
Like one singular pair of socks?
Yeah.
Or
Like a pack of
do
six?
they ever come in one?
$16.
Yeah, one pack.
That's what stance are. Usually
Yeah, around
stance
there.
are 15, 16 bucks.
Yeah, I
per-
just bought some NBA, like the new NBA socks, and they was a little pricey.
Well, yeah, it got the NBA logo on them.
$79.
For how many?
One.
one sock.
That's
Just one. Not the pair of socks. Just one sock.
I'm lying. They were like $18, $16
Oh, okay.
for a pair.
That's about
Oh,
it. I
Yeah.
actually need to get some
that's
more.
like the price of the Elite socks that we used to buy.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Today's Drop the Mic is, what role players in the league do you trust taking a game-winning shot? Clarify it up a little bit more. Probably not like, never been an all-star, no stars, no superstars, that type of level.
Andrew Nemhard. He comes to mind immediately.
First person that came to my
I
mind.
trust him with the ball in his hand late in games all the time. I trust his decision making in that.
Is Austin Reeves too good of a player for us to count him here?
No,
No,
an
he's not.
all-star.
Okay.
Because
Then
it's going to
Austin
cheat
Reeves
when
is
I say
high.
Jamal Murray, too.
Okay.
Because Jamal Murray, not
He's an
being
all-star level
but, like,
player.
We're not putting him in role player convos.
Yeah, because I don't know if Austin Reeves is an all-star level player. I think Jamal Murray has shown you that he plays at an all-star level.
Austin Reeves teeters back and forth. There's
He's
definitely
close.
been moments where he's been an all-star level player, and then there's definitely moments where he's been just a relatively good, high upper echelon role player.
Yeah.
I think Jamal Murray more.
I think it's more so the playoff moments that makes you really put that tag on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he a cheat code for this type of situation.
Yeah, he really is.
Because even like I think CJ would be a cheat code too.
Yeah, absolutely. They're like cousins in that sense.
Yeah.
That's a good question. You would probably. I mean, are we just going off of guys that we've seen do it, or are you?
Max Strus.
Are we? Are we projecting?
Probably a little bit of both. Like, I think it's just a talent that it's like I've seen him be able to just go get his bucket before and have some moments in the clutch.
Yeah, I think that's the difference because some of these guys, I'm not trusting them to create their own three. But like, if Donovan Mitchell kicked it out to Max Strus in the corner when his time's expiring, I trust that he's gonna make that shot because he's made that shot. You know, that's when I think about role players. Because you're not gonna get Danny Green the ball and say save us. But exactly. I would trust Danny Green with taking a game-winning shot if he's open.
Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, he probably gonna get some good game-winning shot opportunities next season.
He just strikes me as a guy that, based off his work ethic and his rise, I'm going to trust that he's somewhere preparing himself. He seems mentally strong, too. I mean, not too many guys are going to request a trade after a championship. So I'm just trusting. That's big cojones. TJ McConnell. Depends. I'm not asking for a three-point shot, but
if I'm down one and I need a two.
Well, you know he's going to be open if it's a three-point shot.
Drift. Well, he had all that time to load up. OKC was letting him catch, load up, and everything. OKC was tripping a little bit with that. Who else is out there?
If it's three-quarters court, give me Josh Giddey.
What about the man who say basketball? Would you trust him?
If he's wide open, why not? You know, if it's the 82nd game of the season, they resting all the starters, why not? Yeah, I got you.
Because I think you can either have a kick out, or another way I can imagine it is if like you're trying to inbound it or you're trying to get a play to your best player and they're trapped. They can't get the ball, and obviously your second option kind of comes to get
Norman
the ball.
Powell comes to mind, too. I think Norman Powell would be a good guy that I probably would trust.
Dennis Schroeder. Just because Dennis Schroeder has that ID GAF. Like, he made a shot like that against the Knicks, actually.
I was thinking about D-Lo in that sense, too, because he got that same, like, I don't really care if I miss or hit or miss.
You know, he's an alpha.
But he's going to be Derek
He has
White.
been an all-star, too, though.
That's true. That's true.
One of the random hitter, one-hit wonder seasons, that D'Angelo Russell All-Star year. What a great year that was for Brooklyn.
How many,
that was so fun.
You call that a one-hit wonder?
Yeah, because he's never been even close since then.
I mean, they didn't let the boy do that.
He shot 70% in floater range that season. Motherfucker ain't even hit 50% since then.
Look at the next stop. He never got a chance to be in it. Like, and I never do too much on Brooklyn for that because they did the right thing.
Yeah.
Got Kyrie and KD.
And James Harden.
Yeah, eventually James Harden too. Can't forget DeAndre Jordan. He was a part of that package.
Another name though.
But that team though, that team was special. Outside of D'Lo in his All-Star season, I liked the D'Lo, Dinwiddie, LeVert, Jared Allen.
The most important player.
Jared Dudley.
Big ass Jared Dudley.
No, that team was team.
I love that young team, and I hate that like we got that and the D'Lo All-Star year and a little back and forth Jared Dudley, Ben Simmons in that series, and then it was done.
Yeah,
it was done, and then not only was it done, it sent D'Lo to Golden State where it just didn't fit.
Yeah,
and I feel like ever since D'Lo went to Golden State, it's been a decline, and so. I mean, in reality, it was one-hit wonder.
He wasn't, and I'll say this too for the Lakers, like the seasons were pretty good with D'Lo, but when it came to playoff time, that's when it really kind of dipped down. But I don't think you can underestimate like D'Lo having a time where he led the Lakers in 3-point makes on the season. Like that was really damn good. For
it was. It was. It just.
How long was he in Golden State?
But
a year and some change.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, that shit didn't.
And they traded him for Wiggins, and then a pick that turned into Kuminga, right?
And then they also traded because Kelly Oubre was on that team too. That's
but his ass couldn't shoot, couldn't he?
Yeah, both of them like it just showed that.
And Kelly Oubre don't think defensively.
That Warriors thing,
he just do shit.
Is specific.
He averaged 23 with the Warriors.
There was no Steph.
Yeah,
but that shit just was nasty.
Yeah,
that's when they got the lottery picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't fit the Warriors like system at all. So
and I feel like ever since then it's just.
I drove here with no sound.
Same.
For whatever reason, my phone was connected to the Bluetooth.
I lied. What was I listening to? Oh, nothing.
So I was just thinking about that specifically. How the Warriors have had people that just like, whether they were good ball players or not, they just didn't fit even though we know they're like real NBA, like D'Angelo
Yeah.
Russell, real NBA player, Kelly Oubre, real NBA player, but just didn't work in Golden State. And I was trying to think of, are there any other examples of other teams that system was so constrictive that certain players literally couldn't play whether they were good or not?
So I'm thinking
Like
about
Eric
the Spurs
Paschal
system.
Was not better than Kelly Oubre, but for that season, he played more than Kelly Oubre.
Yeah.
San Antonio for sure.
Yeah, I'm
they
trying
just
to
didn't
think
take. They never took the risk that.
Like the best version
Golden
of San
State.
Antonio, you're talking.
Yeah.
They kind of knew who they were.
They also
Yeah.
didn't trade their core. Like
No.
you got D'Lo because you had to trade Kevin Durant. If in the prime years you had to trade Klay Thompson over a contract dispute or Draymond Green, you would have had to try that. I mean, I'm sorry. They did that. If the Spurs had to trade Tony Parker for a contract dispute, they would have had to maybe be like, shit, let's see if Steve Francis could fit. But they never had to do that in the prime.
And also, I think certain players already understood what the Spurs system was, and they probably would have just elected to just not go there.
Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson's the
time,
first name I thought of.
He won a championship there, but the second time through, he had some things to say. Yeah, the Spurs. I'm gonna still answer the Spurs. They just, like you said, you hit it on the head. They knew what the hell they needed and wanted, and I'm sure there's some guys that people will throw out there for them. Like, did Dennis Rodman really fit with they? Like, I can't remember. Like, that was too back in the day for me to know if that went the way that they wanted.
Because yeah, they
Well, it
always
couldn't
seem
have
to-
because Dennis Rodman was free, remember? And I don't. That might have been more off-court stuff, but he was free. Like they, if I remember my timeline correctly,
like they really didn't pay.
they just gave him away,
Oh,
basically.
oh.
Yeah, that's older
yeah.
than Dennis Rodman, but like I don't remember how that went.
Yeah, that's all you're saying. Yeah, because
Not that I was expecting Dennis Rodman to be 18 rebounds per game, but
yeah, because they never took that risk of bringing in anyone who they thought wouldn't fit.
I'm sure they did. I just think we blanking right
Because
now.
even DeJounte Murray kind of fit. DeRozan came in and he bought into the system.
I'm saying that don't count
I don't. Yeah,
because that's post
that's
them being
post.
really good.
That's actually when they started changing.
That's
that.
them trying to bridge the gap between that previous era to what will be the future.
I also don't count it because you drafted him, so you can mold a player when you draft him. Versus like D'Angelo Russell was already D'Angelo Russell. And
Well, I don't know. They still kind of had that same like kind of system. They had two bigs and LaMarcus and Pau Gasol. They had the
But it
point
was like
guard.
a different style. Like this was the first time I felt like they really.
You weren't watching that team like,
Yeah.
oh shit, they swinging the ball like they were in
This was
2014.
exactly. This was the first time I really felt like they was more so ISO. Like you could tell there was a cultural change, and obviously you can't just really change the shit all overnight. You're gonna still have some of that system in, but once it was DeMar kind of running the show and LaMarcus is there too, it was not the same.
And I'm gonna give
It-
DeMar
it-
credit because he evolved as a playmaker once
Yeah,
he got
he
to
did.
Yeah,
San
he
Antonio.
definitely did.
I will say it was different. It wasn't the same, but I think DeRozan still had to like
Adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it wasn't the
that was
same.
damn near
Because
like
that's
one
when
of
we
my
seen a
favorite
lot of
versions
Derrick
DeMar.
White too. And I remember
Yep.
either DeJounte or
Derrick
DeMar
White.
had to miss some games. And I remember a lot of games Derrick White would play point guard and he would have some nice stat lines because, again, we just didn't really see him run the show a lot, but it was kind of cool.
Dennis Rodman was traded 1-for-1 for Will Purdue to get to the Bulls.
Hey,
Wow.
Will, who
Two-time
now does
DPOY, two-time All-Star at that point, traded for fucking Will
who now
Purdue.
does the Bulls?
Something with the Bulls.
Yeah.
You never see that now. Every trade has.
No, the Bulls are still doing 1-for-1 trades 30
Oh,
years
they
later.
did. They did do the.
They never switched up.
the Caruso for Giddey. Yeah,
and Lonzo for Okoro, baby. Two times in 2 years, man. We do this.
Another name I was thinking about, though, for that last shot, I'm trusting Malik Monk.
Oh, yeah.
I seen him take a lot of big clutch shots.
I used to
I'm
love that
trusting him to dunk on
lineup.
somebody for a game winner if he need to.
I used to love that lineup.
I don't know if I'm trusting the free throws.
Him
but
and
I'm
De'Aaron
just-
down the stretch was fun to watch, man.
Them Kentucky guards.
Yeah.
De'Aaron have one of the best like clutches players, or he's having his clutch player of the year time, and Malik Monk is like, I got it,
Yeah.
I got it.
No, that's kind of why I liked it.
Another like one-hit wonder season. Not like D'Angelo All-Star, but just like as a team,
Mhm.
they were shit for 17 years and they had that one season where it was like, yes, we here, 3 seed,
Light the beam.
light the beam, and now we like, shit, they should trade everybody and restart again.
Do you feel like it's more common or so or not where you see like a team like that have that type of success and then they take a step back versus take a step forward?
I mean, I forget who it was, but it might have been, I forget. But they always say how like that second year after a breakout season is always harder than the breakout season itself.
I mean, we'll get probably more in depth to it later.
Marcus Morris was
I was thinking the same thing about
Vernon Maxwell was a Spur.
The Pistons. Like, what's the chances they either kind of stay the same or even take a step back?
I think it's more realistic they stay the same versus take a step back because they have a guy that we all think is like a real potential superstar.
Yeah, and also I think they are in a great situation where the East is beat up. Yes. And so there's going to be weaker teams in the conference. So I think, therefore, for me, I think they can take a step forward. This could be another year where we could see them probably take a step forward.
Because that year that the Kings made it, if I'm not mistaken, there were a lot of beat up teams.
Yeah, there were a lot of beat up teams. I think the Warriors was out.
Yeah, here the OKC wasn't there yet. This was the year the Mavericks tanked to get Derek Lively. Obviously, the Rockets were stinky. Yeah, the Warriors were fine. They were 6th seed that season. But it wasn't a traditional year by many standards, and they ended up as a 3 seed. And that 48 wins was a 3 seed. Nowadays, 48 wins feel like
48. You don't even 48 wins.
48 wins. You are playing for the play-in nowadays.
That doesn't even feel like it's the right number for that. Yeah, for as good as the season they hit.
Yeah, literally 48 wins this year is like a play-in.
3 seed is 3 seed is crazy for 48.
Yeah, but the 3 seed is only like 2 games higher. They're usually around 50.
Yeah.
So it's just like the West is just that tight.
It's gonna be a fun year.
I think people gonna make YouTube videos about that team,
about that Kings
team,
like the
10
Beam.
years.
Like the Beam was a movement.
Oh yeah,
and they won so many close games. Maybe that's why we should have said it was unsustainable. They won so many clutch games. This season.
Then that next year,
that
next year, I remember like that being a big conversation.
It's hard to be that clutch
up here, at least.
Hard to be that clutch multiple years in a row.
I got something for today. Who said it? I'm going to read you an NBA-related quote, and you tell me.
Who said it?
Is this recent?
Actually, I'm just going to read you the quotes.
Go ahead.
2 points isn't 2 points. It's a lie. 2 points is not 2 points. I'll explain that to you later. Coaches have said it for years, but 2 points is not 2 points.
2 points is not 2 points.
Kevin Durant.
It's one guess. That's incorrect.
I'm just guessing anybody.
LeBron James. He was the one that said it. He said this the night before he hit that running game winner against the Toronto Raptors.
Oh.
Do you have more context to it?
Is that LeBronto?
LeBronto, yeah. I think people have been speculating for a long time, and I hope that one day he talks about it on Mind the Game. But people have speculated that he's talking about the back-breaking nature of certain 2 points versus another 2 points. You know, being on a hitting a long contested 2 is more back-breaking than hitting or scoring a layup. Or in that case, that ended up happening the next day, that long running floater that he hit counted more for 2 points because they fucking won the game. But he's never talked about it again. That was what, 2018?
Oh.
He's never talked about it again.
Give me the quote one more time.
Okay, let me. 2 points isn't 2 points. It's a lie. 2 points is not 2 points. I'll explain it later. Coaches have said it for years, but 2 points is not 2 points. And nobody that was around, because this was like a meteor scrum.
Yeah.
And nobody asked him to elaborate. They let his ass walk away from the podium after saying this.
Literally, it is 2 points. But I could see that viewpoint from it. Because there are like a lot of time, like we call it and maybe it's probably more than 2 points, but we say like what's it called? When you ice the game or whatever.
Go ahead.
I can't even remember what
the dagger.
The dagger, exactly. But when you hit that dagger, sometimes it just puts the game out of reach. And it might not be that 2 point, it might be a 3 or whatever, but like sometimes it just feels like the one that kind of takes the air out the building. So like I could see that perspective, but other than that, that should sound like a reach.
Yeah, it's such a I don't know. I really want the more context to it.
We may never get it.
Anyway, we can get this to Steve Nash.
I was thinking about DMing one of the producers on Mind the Game. Like, can you ask Bron about this, please? Because people have like, there's whole like Reddit threads of people like arguing what he could have meant. Another one of the arguments is him saying that being up 2 points is not just being up 2 points, especially when I'm on the court.
Oh,
so I don't know. Nobody knows. Bron, fucking clear it up, please.
He said the quote one more time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got you. 2 points isn't 2 points. It's a lie. 2 points is not 2 points. I'll explain it to you later, which he didn't do. Coaches have said it for years, but 2 points is not 2 points.
We say that all the time, though, P2. where it be a 2-point game, and I think it was the Pacers are up 2 on OKC, but it's like it don't feel like it's a 2-point game where they even have the lead at that point if it's that close. So again, I could see the standpoints.
I can see it in a lot of different ways. I definitely, depending on what he meaning, I mean, I could see what he's saying. Especially the first point that you made, KB, where it's like 2-point ain't the same. Like a dagger mid-range step-back jump shot is, Kobe Bryant's game-winning shots. People on Twitter are debating now because he took them over 2 people. That shit hurts you. Way
they debating
more.
that shit now?
Huh?
They debating that now?
They debate everything.
I haven't even been on Twitter.
I'm not talking about like right now. I'm just saying when I be seeing Kobe name, it'd be like
funny how like you can never win because
relative true shooting percentage. Yeah. Though there's a place for it. It's just like we're talking about a guy that's already
the
cemented.
same people that's arguing for Bron should have probably took the shot. You know what I'm saying? So like you literally can't win. So you might as well just do what you do best.
You know,
really
think about it again. 2 points is not just 2 points. If somebody made 2 free throws, that's not going to electrocute the crowd as if I dunk on somebody. It's the same amount of points.
I think the timing of the game is also a thing as well. If you give up, if LeBron did that runner to start the game for the first 2 points, it's like that bullshit.
Yeah.
I also look at it from the perspective of like how Mike was saying, 2 point, like a 2-point lead don't feel like a lead.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, I felt that a lot in the, like you just said. I felt that a lot in the Knicks game, or like when your team is playing, and they might have they might be up 2. It don't feel like you up 2.
Because that just one thing goes wrong, all of a sudden you down 8. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
So like that's how the runs go. And today's game is so fast paced.
Yeah,
it feels like you need a double-digit lead to even feel
comfortable.
And then again, that's like a few shots and they right back in the game.
All right, move on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Who said this to Chris Paul? I got a ring, and you're never going to win one.
Giannis?
This guy said it all the way back in 2009.
Oh, shit.
Rondo.
It was Rondo.
Okay,
Rondo told Chris Paul, you will never win a ring, and here we are in 2025.
You just say this in the midst of a game?
I don't know the full context, but I just think it's fucking funny.
Because then a few years later, he pieced him up.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
So they've had this beef for a long time now.
Shit, that was almost a decade ago.
Yeah,
I mean a decade between each other.
So they really been beefing. I didn't know they've been beefing that long.
Yeah.
Chris Paul be insecure
they both
he
some
can't
assholes.
fuck with Rondo.
That shit don't mix.
That's true. Yeah, they personalities do not mix. Yeah, you're right.
If they were on the same team,
I was gonna think
Rondo
like, bro,
would be coming off the
wish-
fucking bench.
With Chris Paul. They both behind fucking Jamal Murray. I'm just trying to think of a random team that they both would be on.
Somebody said this and right before the 1984 NBA draft. Just an absolutely great kid. If I was going to pick the 3 or 4 best athletes I've seen ever play basketball, he'd be one of them. I think he's the best athlete I've ever seen play basketball, bar none. If I was going to pick a person with the ability, if I was going to pick people with the best ability I've seen to play the game, he'd be number 1. If I was going to pick the best competitor I've ever seen play, he'd be one of them. So in the categories of competitiveness and ability, skill, and athletic ability, he is the best athlete. That to me makes him the best basketball player I have ever seen play.
Magic?
Pat Riley.
Who are they talking about, first of all?
Michael Jordan.
Talking about Michael Jordan before he even steps on an NBA court, that he's the best basketball player ever. But who said it? Now, y'all gave a few guesses. I'm gonna narrow it down a little bit more. This guy was a coach.
Doug Collins?
Nope.
Daly?
Nope. I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit more. Now that y'all gave a couple guesses. Not an NBA coach.
Oh.
This is a fucking football coach?
Vince Lombardi.
Nope.
No.
I mean, still basketball coach, just not NBA coach.
So probably just college or the high school.
Mostly known for his college career as a coach.
Coach K.
No.
No, this is probably.
He also is a Coach K, though, I guess technically.
This is Coach Knight.
Coach Bobby Knight.
Because of the USA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying that before Michael Jordan even touched an NBA court, that he was the best basketball player he has ever seen.
That's some great scouting.
Yeah. No, seriously. Because the
And
Portland
what pick did he
Trailblazers
go?
said, fuck all that. Because
Who,
I'm not
Jordan?
drafting them one.
3.
Yeah. Okay.
Motherfucker said that he still went 3.
Next quote. If it ain't broke, don't break it.
If it ain't broke, don't break it. Such a weird quote.
LeVar Ball.
It's a real quote.
This sound like a coach with some personality.
It's not a coach, but this guy definitely got some personality. And since you gave a guess, it's not like this was probably said in 87 or some shit.
Oh, shit.
87?
Yeah, if I had to guess. In that realm.
This is a guy with some personality.
A lot of personality.
Walt Frazier
No, that's a good
Fuck.
guess, though.
Dennis?
No.
in 87.
I'm just doing it.
I don't,
Thinking of guys from back then with personality.
what was Dennis Rodman rookie year? Probably 87. It says when they ain't putting no microphone in front of him at 87. What college he from? Dennis Rodman from like
Louisiana,
South Alabama,
something,
North
something,
Tech.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Back when
Say
they
the
had
quote again
scout-
for me, KB.
If it ain't broke, don't break it.
If it ain't broke, don't break it. Pat Riley.
No, this guy, now I'm going to narrow down a little bit more. One of the best enforcers in the history of this sport.
Bill Laimbeer.
No,
Kevin McHale.
no. He mostly known for his tenure on the New York Knicks.
Oh, Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley. If it ain't broke, don't break it.
You
What's the
heard him?
context?
I want to know what the context of that is.
I think some of these quotes are beautiful because you don't have the context.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the thing about, hopefully LeBron never talks about that. Some things
That's
Just
probably
make
the
people
only-
speculate forever.
That's probably the only one I want.
That's where I kind of like I like rappers who don't speak. Like a Kendrick Lamar. What does this line mean? Just whatever it means to you is what it means.
That's the best
That's
thing
what
about
art is
music.
supposed to be. You walk
Yeah.
into a museum and it's just like,
You interpret it how you feel.
boom.
Next one.
Just don't be a jackass. Talking about some, I put 18 in your chest like Caleb. And you say everybody but Caleb Williams.
Shout out to Caleb.
He was
Williams,
talking about
by the way.
Caleb Downs from Ohio State, but he don't wear 18. I'm telling you, Caleb Downs gonna get 18 tackles this year. Solo tackles.
What NBA player said this about Ben Simmons? Well, he got to get a jump shot. Listen, I'm not saying that to be humorous at all, but like I'm dead ass serious. Because if not, he'll regret it when his career's all over. And you look at what you've done without the jump shot, and it's astounding. Now imagine you can shoot the ball. What does that open up for you? You don't want to retire and look back and say, man, if I just had a jump shot, what could have I done?
So this is a retired player.
Yes.
Patrick Beverly.
Nope.
I think they were retired at the time Ben Simmons was playing.
Yes.
Who talks?
I want to say Brandon Jennings, but again, he was probably playing a little bit.
Brandon Jennings.
It's a little bit more to this quote. It don't change anything, but it's more, you don't want that. You don't want that. So I don't care if you have to lock yourself in a gym for 10 hours. If this kid gets a jump shot, it's serious, serious damage to the league.
Magic Johnson.
No,
Kenny Smith.
no. Legendary player, though. Turn it down. This guy had his own show breaking down footage and stuff around the NBA. And I think he was doing a piece on Ben Simmons' defense when he in this episode.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, may he rest in peace.
Oh, yeah.
Kobe
One of the
told
best
him,
shows ever, bro.
lock the fuck into the gym, Ben Simmons, for 10 hours a day. Get that jumper. And he obviously did.
10 hours a day. It's just like a half day to Kobe.
Right. What you do today, Kobe? Rested. What's your rest day like? 10 hours in the gym, motherfucker. That's a rest
Just
day.
a light day.
Who said this? I ain't going 4 of 20 in game 2. And then that player proceeded to drop 42 points in game 2.
Wait, say that one more time.
I ain't going 4 of 20 in game 2. And then they dropped 42
Oh,
points
shit.
in the next game.
Fuck, this is more recent.
Yes, it is.
I ain't going for 4 for 20 in game 2.
4 for 20.
Anthony Edwards.
No, it's not that recent.
4 for 20.
Who went 4 for 20?
Who am I thinking of? Oh, I'm actually thinking about some shit that they didn't get a 40. I'm thinking about
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
I ain't never been swept in my career.
Right, we ain't getting swept. That's all I know. Proceeds to get swept. Shout out to Bradley Beal, though.
4 for 20.
Pascal Siakam.
No.
Jayson
Close though, very fucking close.
DeMar DeRozan.
I just
It is
watched-
DeMar
I just
DeRozan.
watched Pascal Siakam cook in NBA Finals, so I was like, fuck. I've been watching a lot of Pascal with the Raptors.
It was DeMar though.
Pascal had like 34 in game 1 of the finals. Y'all remember that?
Yes, yes, he was taking off.
Yeah, I did not. I know he was doing his thing, but
Yeah,
he was unfucking stoppable in game 1.
That was the last time the Bulls won a playoff game when DeMar DeRozan said that.
damn.
They were playing with the Bucks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Shout out to DeMar.
Shout out to
fucking
Debo.
DeRozan.
For them 2
I got
games.
one.
Okay.
I'm gonna just be Darrick White this year.
Yeah, slow.
One of the best quotes of all time.
This player said,
Oh man, bro.
y'all don't want to see us next year. I'm sure everybody has fucking said that before, but I'll give more
Y'all don't
context.
want to see us next year.
He said this after his team was eliminated from the play-in.
Y'all don't want to see us next year. Fucking
Trae Young.
No.
Jimmy Butler.
No.
Y'all don't want to see us next year.
Steph.
Steph Curry said it and then won the championship the next season.
He did say that.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna say it like him.
Yeah.
Be
Oh,
like,
yeah, with your chest.
Yeah, he said that in reference to Clay coming back, right?
Yeah, a combination of that. Last one I got, and it should be the easiest one. We're going to turn this team around 360 degrees.
So right back.
It's
LaMelo.
Nope.
this is a coach. I thought.
Yes, it was.
I was gonna say coach or GM. That 360 and
Look at some
180.
of these screenshots, though.
They do be messing people up.
Yeah, those 360s and 180 fucking people head
Because
up.
that was what I was in your chat last
Oh,
night.
okay. I'm like, what the fuck? I see myself.
We're going to turn this team around 360 degrees.
Billy Donovan said that.
No.
Coach Bud.
No. It is an active coach, though.
Jason Kidd.
It was Jason Kidd. Yeah. It was Jason
Shout out to
Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
We're going to turn this team around 360 degrees. Motherfuckers going to be right back where they started. It's about the journey, though.
Yeah.
I think that was his
Because you
message.
are going to go in 360. There's not a team that's never going to face the lottery again. I don't give a fuck how the Thunder at some point again are going to be at the bottom of the league. No time soon.
Yeah.
No time soon.
The Pacers have been that team, though.
But I remember when the Thunder had Kevin Durant and Russ in them, and it looked like they was not going to be ever in the fucking lottery again, and they were back
All
in
of
it.
a sudden, Kevin Durant going to the Warriors.
It's just the way that NBA works, sports works. You're going to have your run. That's why when you have your run, you got to make the most of it. So shout out to OKC because they got one and they can get more. But yeah, it's nothing worse than a team. Like what we talked about the Kings. They had finally got from underneath that, and then it's like they went right back. That sucks so much, man.
Who has the longest streak of most consecutive playoff appearances?
It's
Like
Ever.
active.
Not active, just ever.
The
Probably
Spurs.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Spurs.
Oh, okay.
They had
Spurs
22
makes
years between 98 and 2019.
Yeah,
the
remember
second
it used
team, the Pacers?
But we used to have a time where it's like
No.
the Spurs gonna miss it this year. Probably not though, but like we just waiting on that year that maybe one year they miss it.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even waiting on it. It became such a thing. It was just like whatever.
Yeah, they got to count them in.
98 to 2019.
Yeah.
That mean when I was in, when I was like in
one.
when I was in high school, that team had been in there my whole life. So it was never no reason for me to just be like, they ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. They are tied with the Syracuse Nationals from the 50s. But like, you know,
Yeah, right. There's 6 teams back then.
everybody
The
just made
city
it.
of Syracuse had an NBA team. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then that team turned into
New York Knicks.
the Philadelphia 76ers.
That was
Oh.
a good guess though.
I would assume they just stayed in New
Yes,
York.
yes.
Same colors,
Same,
orange
same
and blue.
orange, yeah.
Well, I don't know what that. I'm thinking
Every time the
Syracuse orange
Spurs
one.
miss, they just end up with the first pick.
Not just the first pick.
The legendary
The
first
Yeah,
pick.
because it could be
Yeah.
years you get the first pick and it's
It's a Reza Shea year, no disrespect. But that's
Right.
not a generational guy. They got 2 generational dudes.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
This one went out the Army though.
I saw a post where they was talking about which prospect coming into the draft would y'all have built your franchise around, and it was Luka, Wemby, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag, and it was interesting seeing people give their order.
So not thinking about what we know about them, but what we thought about them when they were coming into the draft?
Yeah,
Or
he's-
are we taking full context of
I mean, I guess you could take full context, but it said as a prospect.
as a prospect?
Sure. What was the question again?
Like, who would you build your franchise around as a prospect?
Who were the names again?
Cooper Flag, Vic, Luka, AD.
I think AD is.
He's underrated.
It's Wemby or AD is my first.
Yeah, I would.
AD was like doing shit that
AD had me tuning into college games when I didn't watch no college ball.
Anthony Davis was like a 7-footer who unfortunately had to turn to a big, but he had guard-like skills.
And why do you have guard-like skills, D-Mill?
Because he played guard.
They say that shit like a billion times. He used to play guard in high school, so he had that growth spurt.
But the reason it was interesting to me is because when I really sat and thought about it, and it's not to go at nobody. I'm not like trying to discredit the young man, but I think if I like rank them in order, I think Cooper Flag is probably last.
Probably. But also, I don't know if that's us knowing what those players turned into versus Cooper Flag. We don't know.
Vic, automatically, you understand the hype at 7'4" before he got into the NBA. I seen what Anthony Davis did in college. What he did in college was crazier than what even Cooper Flag did. Luka Doncic, EuroLeague MVP as a teenager.
I think I was less in the know about Luka as a prospect than those other guys.
Because I think it's still even, you always wonder how it translates to the NBA.
But remember, he was playing against some of the NBA players and NBA teams.
But even the appeal of having a 6'7", 6'8" point guard also.
But even then, like, people didn't believe in it enough that he fell to 3, right? It was 2 guys drafted before him.
Some people didn't believe in it, but there were people that was like, this is the guy.
I vividly remember watching the Ringer stream during the draft. It was Kevin O'Connor and Bill Simmons, and Bill Simmons was like, what the fuck are these two teams doing? What are the Kings and the Suns doing? Luka Doncic is sitting right there. It's one of his best takes of all time, basically.
Marvin Bagley.
I didn't even want Luka Doncic.
Let's go.
That is
sorry, Kings fans. We don't mean to shit on y'all for a whole episode, but damn.
No. Thank you, Kings fan. Thank you to the Kings.
Yeah. I'm much happier that I got to see him in Dallas than Sacramento.
Same. Shout out to Atlanta too.
Yeah.
For the trade.
So
that trade could have been
all
right if Cam Reddish panned out.
2 teams passed and 1 team traded him.
Yeah, man. But they were all in on Trae Young, which I ain't mad at
that either.
I think both teams got what they wanted.
Yeah, the Hawks got a little conference finals.
They don't do that shit again.
No.
If they know what we know today, they not making that trade at all.
And Luka is still at the Hawks.
Yeah, because they love their guys, man.
Yeah, East too. He probably make a finals.
They probably got a grill right now.
Yeah. He probably in a Quavo music video.
He said he probably got a grill right now. He probably got a Blackstone.
Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor.
Hooping in a damn do-rag.
He have been a Lil Baby video.
What would have Luka's custom Quavo chain been? You know, because Trae Young got the ice tray.
It'd probably been like, what did he be drinking? He be drinking like Bud Light or whatever he be drinking his beer. That's where they gonna get.
Because Luka don't really have a nickname.
The Don.
And that's one of the rawest nicknames.
Luka Magic. If he played for the Magic.
What if it's like a magic wand or something?
If he played for the Magic or the Wizards, that'd be tight.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
But he played for the Lakers though. That's a Magic show.
They would have
Hell no.
He gotta keep on the tradition.
They probably just gave him an iced out 77.
True.
Okay. What Luka middle name is?
I don't know. We can find out though. What about Trae Young in Dallas?
You don't know your favorite player's middle name?
That ain't his favorite player.
Oh.
I barely know your middle name.
Yeah, that's true. You know Ja's middle name?
No, Ja. No, I don't actually. Is Ja his middle name?
It's like Jamel. I don't know how you
Jamel. Oh yeah, that makes
it's
sense.
Jamal, Jamel. Spelled Jamel. I know every NBA player's middle name. Devin Armani Booker, Christopher Emmanuel Paul.
It's just Devin Armani Booker is just one of them names.
A hit.
That's one of them names.
That's a hit.
They did their thing with that. Dab is dab cold, man. He was in that bitch. Devin Armani Booker. Devin Armani Booker.
That's literally all the
Devin Armani Booker. What's Kevin Durant's middle name? If you had to guess.
Ooh, I think wait, hold on.
No.
Darius?
Nah.
What are you trying to say?
Cause usually it'd be like somebody like your daddy now, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like
you take that name.
You think his daddy name is Darius?
It could be Darius Durant.
It's Wayne.
Yes, I swear that makes
That's
sense.
so
Wayne
funny.
Durant.
Kevin Wayne Durant.
He should have played into that a little bit more and did like a Western style photo shoot. You know what I mean? Like John Wayne.
That'd been very
Kevin
corny.
Wayne.
That'd been very. What's Jayson Tatum's middle name? Oh wait, Jayson Tatum might not have.
Y'all want to know Luka's
Oh
middle
yes.
name?
Wait, no. Well, yeah.
Yeah, pronounce it, please.
Can you guess it?
No, because I'm sure it's.
He doesn't have a middle name.
Oh, he doesn't have one?
No.
My dad doesn't have a middle name.
My mom don't have
It's
one.
so weird to me too.
Jayson Tatum middle name is predictable.
Jason.
You can think of it.
What's it start with?
C.
Carl.
Carter.
Chris. Christopher.
Christopher.
Jason
Christopher Tatum. That boy was an accountant in a different.
Did y'all know
life,
Deuce is a junior?
I hope so. His name is Deuce.
I mean, that's like Lil Me. But it just popped up. That's how I found out his middle name, because it said his children. When you Google Jayson Tatum,
It's plural?
My boy,
Oh,
he does have,
yeah.
but his other child ain't up here because don't nobody. I don't
Right.
think. But yeah,
That's the best way to
when
do
you Google him and quick facts, he's a March baby, March greatness. Jayson Christopher Tatum Jr. So I'm like, oh, his Christopher is his middle name. Yeah.
I looked up Nikola Jokic's middle name. It says it hasn't been revealed.
We'll never know.
Now, is it just like that for the foreign players?
Maybe.
Oh, is that like a European thing where they don't do?
What's
the middle
Michael
name
Porter
thing?
Jr. middle name? Oh, y'all would never guess Michael Porter Jr. middle name. Well, it's his dad's. It's just got the whole name.
Vic's middle name is.
It's some old shit that started
Nanga.
L.
Lamont.
Lamar.
What a good
What's your
offseason
middle name?
topic. Edward.
Edward.
That's your dad name?
Yeah.
You a junior or third?
Junior.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that
See,
about
I
you.
didn't know that.
So can we call you Junior?
I never.
Oh,
been-
we
see his
coulda
face?
called- We
I've
could
never
have called him
You saw his
DJ.
face, he's
DJ
like,
would have been a
fuck it all.
decent little name.
He
I've
don't
never
look like a
been-
DJ.
Yeah.
No, DJ is a
DJ
fucking
gotta play
cartoon.
with DJ gotta play with more ferocity. I feel like DJ is a hustler a little bit.
No one's ever called me Junior in my life, so I couldn't even.
Would you want to keep it that way?
Yeah.
Okay, we got you.
No, I'm want to do the opposite. What up, Junior? Nah, I'm just playing.
Sound like Charlie
Nah,
Murphy.
what's your middle
Rest
name?
in peace. Jonathan.
You see, why did it take
Took
you
you
so
a minute.
Because I had to consider what you asked.
long? You got an H or no H?
See, the funny thing is, my whole life I've been writing it.
Ain't that an easy question to answer?
My whole life I've been writing it without a H. Like I thought it was Jonathan until I looked at my birth certificate and it had Jonathan on there with the H.
So you've been spelling your name
My
wrong
whole
for your
life
whole
I was
life.
spelling my name
I
wrong.
did the same thing when I was 6. I was spelling Trayvon the wrong way, but once I got 7, my mama corrected me.
All your legal documents fucked
Fucked up.
Yeah.
You
I was
just got
you
two
lucky
identities
you ain't
now.
get to the airport. They're like, hold up, Jonathan.
I mean, they're not gonna say shit unless they looking at my birth certificate with it.
I had a nightmare last
You
night.
can restart your life right now.
What would you do differently?
I don't know.
Download some more of that yarn.
You know,
All
they
the
got
viruses.
to limit it now, so you better lock in if you really care.
They got what?
I had speaking of airports, I had a nightmare yesterday
Okay.
that I missed my flight home from a shoot,
Damn.
and I couldn't book another flight for like 2 days.
Damn, you
Damn.
cried.
That shit,
I know you was going
I
through
was
it.
pissed.
The walls was
Yeah.
melting.
I was pissed.
And
And
I
I
know
thought
you
about doing
could-
the same shit, getting in the car and driving the fuck
Because I
home.
knew you said you're not doing that New York drive again.
I'm not doing that shit again.
A
But in my
few-
dream, I thought about it.
I'm glad you mentioned that. A few weeks ago, I had the craziest dream. I was in my dream, but I was aware. So we was together, and we had somebody. We was around somebody that I can't remember who it was. It was either a basketball player or a rapper, and they were big as far as fame. Relax, I seen your eyes glow up. Like, oh, I knew he was. Nah, I was just joking. And so I'm aware in the dream, cause I'm finna put some fake jewelry on to meet up with y'all. But in this dream, I'm like, don't do that. Don't wear no fake jewelry. And I show with the fake jewelry, and everybody noticed. And I was so embarrassed. And then I remember waking up like, why did I do that? And then I'm like, oh, it's a fucking dream.
When's the last time y'all been embarrassed?
Damn, that's a good question. Embarrassed?
I think when I fell in my parking lot,
People saw?
I didn't know. I think that was the embarrassing part. Because
Well, how'd you fall?
I was walking a
At the
dog,
new spot or the old spot?
old spot.
Okay.
No, when I lived in Naperville.
Oh, okay. So it's a while ago.
So I was walking the dog, and like I'm at my car, and I don't know. I ended up stepping in a patch of mud that was it was like right by my car, and I slid, and like I fell back, and like I just kind of fucked up my leg, and I was just like, that's crazy because like somebody could have just been looking out their window and just seen that, and like it felt embarrassing, but like I don't know if anyone saw it.
Right.
It's just the idea of that somebody probably could have been watching and laughing their ass off in their apartment.
Yeah. Embarrassed is one of those feelings where you could genuinely go years without feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
So you say it's been, because y'all haven't lived there in like at least 3 years.
Yeah.
I say that Joe Mazzulla shit embarrassed me.
Wait,
That's very fair.
Cause I just
the
The Naperville house.
I felt bad.
Yeah.
I felt
Oh
bad.
yeah.
The
Joe
Missoula.
Mazzulla one.
Yeah, if I was in your shoes, I'd been fucking embarrassed too.
Yeah.
Embarrassed.
I'd probably
Do you
say
have a moment, KB?
Not that off the top of my mind.
I was
felt-
embarrassed when that video came out,
What video?
the 2v2.
Oh.
I can't believe my foot let me put my foot up their ass like that.
I was
No, I'm
embarrassed.
joking.
I was embarrassed when I had to break that news to Elena, but I like because
He wasn't going into makeup.
because we were in a store, so like she's breaking down, but like
Why would you do it in a fucking store?
It just
we were
happened, huh?
we were
Yeah.
it just kind of happened. We were
Oh.
walking into the store, and I told her, and like a few minutes later, she's just kind of breaking down.
In my
But, like,
mind,
you
y'all
couldn't-
walking, you like, man, fuck Jamaica.
No. I
But
was
it was
telling
just normal conversation.
It was normal conversation.
You
We were
couldn't
talking about it.
have. So when the thought came to your mind, none in you told you, let me wait till I get home.
No, we were just talking.
I bet you probably didn't expect her to.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was gonna start crying.
Two things I can think of. I don't know if I was embarrassed, but I'm trying to fit the moment. I went to the mall, and this mall allows pets, and we were just walking and penny shit, just in the mall.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, no, I
Just
can
in the mall.
Yeah.
No grass. I'm not talking about outside in the grass or anything.
Yeah.
Just like on the fucking
Donut
shiny
did
floor.
that too before.
She just said, "I'm a shit right here," and I
Yeah.
cleaned it up, and it wasn't a messy shit, but it was still like
I can tell
I
you the
just took you
Yeah,
outside. Like,
that's-
come on, man.
no, this is the last time I was embarrassed, and this was when I had to get my phone fixed. So I'm at
Oh shit!
I'm
Shit
at the
that ass
mall.
5 was playing.
I'm at like what am I-
It's hilarious.
I'm getting my phone
He
fixed at
got
the mall,
1, 2,
whatever.
3, 4, 5.
But it's an outdoor mall.
And he
so-
wondered why his phone glitching.
Whoa, who talking about phones messing up because they downloading stuff?
Hey, yeah, he got you, brother.
Right. So I'll be quiet over there while you
Your
got
phone was
that.
messed up from downloading stuff.
That's one of my favorite
Bro.
DBS reactions.
That's embarrassing for sure. Because
I was in high school.
but it's,
so it's not
I was in
embarrassing.
high school too. But did y'all phones do that in high school?
I was not downloading.
So
this
not
stuff in
only
high
was
school.
you downloaded, you downloaded it wrong, and you kept that motherfucker on the phone.
Can I ask you what?
Sometimes
what
you-
made a video worth downloading versus just watching?
They just going back to the website. If you
Right.
read that, like,
Oh, I don't know.
Just bookmarking it
I
and-
just downloaded it. It wasn't. There wasn't.
I
There
think,
was,
they about to take this one down. I might as well keep this in store.
There was no thought process.
I bet I can answer it for you, KB.
What's that?
You were how old?
in high school, like
15-ish. Because it was
Sophomore,
early high school. Yeah, it
freshman,
wasn't like
sophomore
senior.
So
year.
because it was
Senior.
early high school, when you had your phone in Hinsdale South, they would block it. So he was trying to get that.
oh no, that's not why.
He said,
in school was crazy.
I need this
No.
without Wi-Fi. In case of an emergency, I need access.
y'all crazy.
You also crazy. You what? Ah, never mind.
Off the phone.
But they got him to an
He got a
iPhone.
special folder for it.
How long was that video, brother?
30 minutes.
Well, I had the
Every
SD
2
card.
minutes he got every 2 minutes that's all he needs. They gotta come back to it.
Wait, you had what?
An SD card,
You
What
had
that mean?
So you
an
put
Android.
it whenever
So,
you
like, when-
had a video you wanted. You said, "Let me go get my SD card,
No,
put it in."
no.
download
The
it.
Androids had SD cards in them, so you could have extra storage.
Motherfucker had a special Sharpie to let him know which one is. Each category.
Just got a damn stash of SIM cards in that shit.
This one had an E. Ebony. This one had an L. Oh, hell no, D. Billy. You a fool with it.
This wasn't the last time I was embarrassed, but the first thing that came to mind is when I fucked up my ankle at that gym. That might have been the most embarrassing moment of my life, bro.
Yeah.
Cause to scoot off the court and go home after, that shit was embarrassing, bro.
But you're not even explaining the story right though. Like, cause you in a gym, imagine you in a gym, big ass gym by yourself. Is you shooting on one side and
They
a
play like
couple
a
people playing
32,
in playing a 32. You know how much time it take for that ball to roll all the way over there? And they using the ball, so you wouldn't should be like ball. For them to watch that shit land underneath you, watch you roll your ankle, and watch you scoot out the damn gym. They ain't say shit to
They
you.
didn't say nothing, bro. They didn't say nothing.
That's so fucked up.
How did he get the ball back?
I threw it back to him.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm on the floor and I picked up the ball.
You better than
rolled
me.
it
I
in.
would've
I
threw that shit
would
away.
probably kicked that bitch.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
I would have probably had a fight on a sprained ankle.
Oh my
Shit.
fucking
You a better
goodness,
man
bro.
than me, bro.
Oh my.
I just don't even.
You
That's
know
just,
damn well you would have threw that ball.
Nah, that to them. Hell no. You just made me fall.
I'm picturing you in that gym. Did you try to shoot around again like you fake? Or
No, that shit
But
hurt
you know
so
what's
bad. I
so
screwed off
crazy
the gym
though,
and
too?
went home, bro. I didn't take another shot for the rest of the
Out of all
rest
of us,
of the
though,
day.
KB is probably the most worried about trying to go hoop and something happen, like getting hurt. He's just shooting around by his damn
I'm just
self.
shooting around. The blood not even really. My heart rate ain't even that up. I'm just shooting. I'm not sprinting.
My boy said, "Let me just get out the house for a little
He
bit."
get some shots up.
Get some shots up. Now I got to lift my ankle for a week because, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
fuck
would be
those guys.
embarrassing. I remember when I fucked up my ankle when Mike threw me that pass, and
I remember that shit.
That
I think you
shit-
stepped
I
on
remember
somebody's
that.
foot though.
Yeah, that's what he had them bronze on.
yeah, I fucked up my ankle bad. I
Yeah,
had to
that
even
was
go to the
bad.
doctor.
Yeah, I remember that
Damn, you
was.
went to the doctor. That's how bad it was.
I think they said I had a grade 2
Shit.
ankle sprain.
This the last.
What was
story, though.
worse, that or Tyler's? Tyler's shit was a
Tyler
5-year.
Tyler swear he still go through ankle shit today.
He do.
He did 4 years of military and still talk about an ankle from a pickup game.
This is my last story of being embarrassed. So this like I was dead ass embarrassed. So I'm getting my phone fixed at the mall, whatever. I don't like I have my wallet on me. And so I'm like, let me go get some ice cream. I get to the ice cream parlor. I look at my wallet. I don't have my debit card because I remember Elena had used my debit card for some shit. So I didn't have my debit card in my wallet. All my credit cards,
Brokey.
all my credit cards are locked because like once I
Damn,
paid,
what the fuck you been doing?
I paid them all off and I don't want shit to ever like somehow charge. So I just lock them all.
Oh,
So I don't have no money. I don't have no singles on me. And like I have my ice cream in my hand. She's like, it's $2. I'm like, I don't got shit on. Like I don't have Apple Pay because my phone's at the store. I don't have no singles. I don't have
scammer.
cards. I don't have my debit card. And she's like, you know what? Just take it. It's $2. I felt so fucking
Shit.
bad.
She was the method that day.
I was so.
She said,
I was
"Take
like,
it.
I don't have $2
Just take it. You're
in my
kind
debit."
of always done.
I felt so bad. I was like, bro, I should go back up there and give it like a fucking dub.
She
or
said, "I
some shit."
fucking knew it the minute you walked up, smelling like reefer."
No, she was actually nice because I was like, just take it back. Like, I don't have shit on me. Like, just take it back. She's like, no, just take it.
Hey, so when you got your phone back, did you think, let me go pay these $2?
Absolutely
Hell
not.
no.
Of course.
Hell no.
You just licking free ice cream, all skipping back to
it
get
was
your
good
phone.
too. It was a good ass cone.
Because it was free, motherfucker. Everything good when
I
it's
felt
free.
like SpongeBob when he stole that balloon on National Free Balloon Day.
yeah. I had that experience once at breakfast. I remember I had called you to see if you can come.
Yeah,
pay for
I don't
me.
remember this story at all, by the way.
And you told me you couldn't. I don't even know if you were trolling, but like you dead ass just decided not to come.
Y'all have any embarrassing moments like in high school around girls?
Oh, plenty.
For real?
The type of shit that bro, it was bad, bro. I was talking to this girl. This is freshman year. So this is like, basically I'm new to the area.
Oh, right.
And there was this girl I had a crush on, yada, yada, yada. We was talking. We went to, rest in peace, Joey Cassiopo. We went to his house for a bonfire. I was letting this girl like right on my arms. And I remember my dad picking me up like, what the fuck is that on your arms? And she like wrote and I'm like, no way in hell I should have let this girl use Sharpie on my body. But she was a girl and I thought she
You
was
liked
cute.
her?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought she was cute. So I just let her
Just
do it.
letting her do stuff.
Bro, I never forget.
I love the off season, by the way.
This
Yeah,
like,
facts.
this like a sophomore
Floors
year.
and ceilings, nobody cares about that shit.
We go to
Except
lunch.
for the people that clicked on it for the floors.
Hell yeah.
We gonna get to it.
You just go to the time. Devon behind the camera writing down everything. We good.
We go to lunch, and I can't say I had a crush on this girl, but she was cute in our grade. And we always sit together at lunch. Like that's just how lunch was. Like, you just would sit in groups. So sometimes you would sit at. I don't know. I don't know if y'all grade was like this, but sometimes there would be such a big group that you would just sit. You sometimes be sitting with all type of people. So I didn't know this girl, but we ended up sitting next to each other. Nothing really happened.
Mm-hmm.
But later on, I get on Facebook and you can. What was that called? It's like chatting.
Facebook Messenger?
Like
no.
Facebook, it's Messenger now. But you know,
iChat, no, it's not.
it's like- it's
iChat was
something like
Apple,
that.
but I can't remember.
where the
what
little
Facebook
chat
was.
used to come up and it show you who
Yeah.
online and who not.
I am.
Not
not
I
IM.
am. Was he
Messenger.
talking
But
about
it was-
Kick?
No, Facebook.
Kick used to be that
They
shit,
had
though.
their own little thing.
Yeah, it was instant messaging.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
when we was
Yeah,
before
that's
we
like
had
the Messenger
phones.
they had,
Like,
yeah.
So she said something in there like, I enjoy sitting next to you today at lunch.
High school ass shit.
High school,
Really high school.
and I promise y'all, we didn't. I don't think we said a word to each other besides like hi or whatever. And so I'm like, Monte Ellis.
You're so in there.
I'm talking a bunch of shit. Yeah, yada yada yada. Might have to do that every day. Yada yada yada. The next day come, she's sitting right there with the opening. I didn't sit there.
That's how that shit really
That's
be,
bro.
man.
I got a
I
very
folded
similar.
like a fucking lawn chair.
And we been
And
like,
I was embarrassed by nobody else knew that. I didn't tell my homies or nothing. I kept that one to the chest. And I just always look back at myself from that day to now. I don't know how she looked now. I don't know what she done, what she was. I'm not even saying nothing would have happened. But I just remember myself. You know, you got to live with yourself.
Yeah.
I remember being like, you was a bitch.
The same thing, sophomore year. You remember the girl I used to talk to? We, for a whole weekend, texting straight. Boom, boom, boom.
The best.
And then I get to class before her. She walk into class. We make eye contact. I didn't say a fucking word. And she just went to her chair. I don't know if we've ever really talked to each other because
Oh, man.
I feel like once you fuck up that one time, it's hard to go
Yeah,
back
it's
to
hard,
change
bro.
it.
It's
But we
hard.
still text it every day.
That's
Even
funny
after
as
the
fuck.
class?
Even
That's
after that, yeah. We just text every day. And And then so-and-so, never mind. One more. I played
Do as many as you want. This is the shit when I go on stream. They be like, man, I'm glad y'all talked about that because I'm 15 right now.
I play baseball, and one of my teammates' big sister was 2 years older than me. She was in your grade. In my mind, as a freshman, she is the best looking girl I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, so she's in. I'm talking.
you know
talking
exactly who I'm talking about once I get to
Okay.
her. And I'm like, he's my teammate, so I'm joking with him like, man, your sister, she gave us a ride home one day. The first thing he said when we got in the cars, you know, Katrell got a big crush on you, right?
About.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Why would he say that?
Maybe to get me to stop talking about his sister. I don't know.
Oh shit.
And then I'm just in the back of the seat like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Shit,
Because like
he
nowadays,
put your
her
foot
being
in the door.
2 years older than us don't matter. Like,
Yeah.
but as a freshman to a
She
junior,
felt like she was picking
she
y'all
was
up.
driving and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, she
I was
felt like she was a
bro, what
MILF. You can't be like, oh shit, she's 40 and I'm 15.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm guessing they were white because that's what like
Yeah, she was white.
I would never get in the car and be like, I'll probably try to fight a motherfucker. My homie talking
Yeah.
about your sister.
Think
decent.
about who.
I think I know somebody.
It's fucking me up because you said my grade. The only person I've ever
I
heard y'all
think she
talk
was
about.
in your grade. Actually, I don't know.
Was she really like that though?
She's a year older than me.
Okay. I mean,
Oh, okay. 'Cause
now looking back,
can I see who it was?
yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah, she was cool, but y'all definitely,
Because a couple of
especially
us over
one
here
of
was
our
overrated.
one of our homies had her on like a crazy pedestal, and I used to be like, bro, you're tripping.
Oh,
You're tripping.
Yeah.
So then, if she's a year older than you, then she was a senior when I was a freshman.
Boom. Yep.
So now that gap is even bigger.
Even
now.
bigger,
That-
yeah. She thinking about prom, which is AKA marriage when you were a freshman.
I'm going to college and I'm just getting into high school.
I know you got one, D Mills. I know you got one. You ain't let us all
I
get
mean,
one
D
up.
Mills got
And I ain't talking about the
exponentially
riding
more.
in the rain shit.
Oh, you funny. The ride,
What?
the biking
bro,
around.
people
Yeah,
be bringing that shit up.
That one, yeah, that one. I'm just saying that
I
one.
didn't even feel embarrassed about that.
Yeah.
You didn't feel
No,
embarrassed.
let's leave that one alone. Let's leave that. That was so.
I don't think I felt embarrassed. Y'all made me
Oh, in the
feel
moment,
embarrassed.
it was fine.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
In the
It was
moment, that
love.
motherfucker, he was grinding. He was grinding this dude in that moment.
Someone broke up with me right after I bought them Valentine's Day gifts.
That had to be your adult life.
Nah, someone I dated as an adult, but it happened in high school.
Who you dated in high school?
We dated for like 2 weeks, and then I remember I put some stuff in her locker.
In Hinsdale South, you had a
Yeah.
girlfriend.
I put some stuff in her locker for Valentine's
Y'all knew
Day.
he had a girlfriend in Hinsdale South?
I swear to God, I didn't.
And then
Did she go to another school?
no.
Hey, I'm messing with you.
She live with my grandma.
I love saying that shit to people
And
in my
then
chat.
she broke up with me through text, and I saw her walking through school with another dude.
Dang.
And he was eating your chocolates.
Now that you gotta fight a motherfucker for that one.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to. Who could it possibly be? I got a name in mind, but I don't know if that even makes sense timeline wise.
It probably does.
Y'all ever got the ick in high school?
The ick?
The ick.
I don't think so.
No.
Bro, I was talking to this girl, and it was a fast-ass girl. She took the conversation and made it a whole, you dig.
Check your phone, Darrick.
And she's saying, we're going to go to homecoming. We can link up and do this, X, Y, Z. And as a young, thirsty kid, I was like, what the shit?
Yeah.
Get to homecoming. I see her in a dress.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nope. Motherfucker went right up to me. Hey, kept it going. Nope. Mm-mm. It wasn't hitting the same. That's what I mean by like the ick. Sometimes it's just like, I remember Ontario liked this one girl when we was in high school, and he said he had a math class with her. And one time she had the sniffles. And so they taking a test. He said he finished his test. He just chilling, looking around. She like sat in front of him, and she did some shit like this. And he said just a whole bunch of snot came with it. And he said from that moment on, he just looked at her different.
That's funny as hell.
And I'm like, that's the ick though.
She just
That's
had a cold.
That's like the ick. But he told me like, I'm looking at her like, damn, you couldn't get no tissue. You gonna wipe this shit in your arm?
Oh, see, yeah, that's dirty. That's nasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, she definitely could have got up and got a tissue.
I had a girl who was a friend, not my girlfriend, but just like and she was saying like, matter of fact, I'm lying. This is a girl I messed with, but we was friends at the time. And we was like our freshman year. Y'all remember block classes?
Yeah.
I was trying to explain to my little sister what a block class. She ain't have none, but I'm like, man, those motherfuckers was bad.
Yeah.
So we had block math. And I was trying to talk to this other girl on some just friendly shit. And I remember she looked back and she said something like, yeah, my grandma told me, don't never talk to a man or a boy with dirty nails. And I looked at my shit was dirty. I was like, what the hell? Like, how did my nails even get dirty? But I'm like, that's just some boy shit. I don't know what I was doing.
One time I got the ick because
my nails ain't been dirty since. That was 14.
I had matched with this girl on a date nap, and I get her number. I'm like, we gonna talk. I knew she was thick, but I knew she was a bigger girl, and it's whatever. But like, we on the phone, and like I can hear her breathing, and like I'm like, you doing something?
Oh, hell no, bro.
She said, no, I'm laying down. And I was
You
like,
doing something that's fucking crazy.
and
She said, no, where you is?
she said, no, I'm
Walking the
laying
dog or something?
I ain't know you was on the treadmill.
I could just hear her breathing.
You work out too? Face said.
And I was just like, I'm good, bro.
What about
I can't be with nobody that I hear breathing.
we need to get to basketball again. But what about Patrick Beverly? Do you remember that shit?
Yeah. And he gonna tell me that I'll put him on, which I kind of did. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it could be easy lickings for my mans. It was too.
It was there for him. It was set up.
Because, you know, it was easy lickings for my man. He could have had it.
Hey, on some real shit. I don't know a motherfucker funnier than me. I forgot about that, man.
I forgot about that.
I thought that was some Lil Will shit when you just said that. That was you. That was you.
Oh, hell no. See,
Hey,
yeah.
tell me that Patrick Beverly ain't go perfect with that.
It was so good. I remember it today. Shit, that happened
Bro.
5 years
I think
ago,
that's
6
the
years
thing.
ago.
How did that happen?
I don't even remember
See,
the context.
I think
of
so.
it.
Basically, they
remember.
was talking, and then
No. How did they start talking? I need to know. That's what I'm saying.
I put him on.
Oh.
That was one of my ex's friends, and I forget
Okay.
what was the other context.
Oh my fucking
I think
goodness.
did you just randomly put me on her?
I forget the whole context.
Basically,
but like,
they was trying to run a 2-man.
I don't think it was a 2-man.
You know I was mad at you?
For that.
Because when I seen that shit, I said, that's why the Patrick Beverly thing. I said, bro, why are you on the phone with Patrick Beverly? I was saying it like, what are you doing?
Because you was on that phone for a
Yes,
minute.
I'm like, what are you
It was like an hour
doing?
plus.
Get the fuck off the phone.
I think at some point I was just having fun. Like to me,
Because she was talking that stuff, wasn't she?
Was he
I
high
don't
as
know.
hell or something? I think I remember
I
telling
don't know. She wasn't really on shit, but
She was comfortable.
But
The
you know what?
phone
That
was
whole
propped
thing.
up, she in the bed. That's how you knew y'all was on that phone for hours.
But I'm pretty sure, because like I said, this is one of my ex's friends, and I seen her like just again or whatever. I remember her talking about you like he was kind of cute, like type shit. So that's what I'm saying. It was right there for you at the time. You could have.
I wasn't interested. I was just on the phone.
But
just
you
to
was
be
on the phone for an hour though.
I've been on the phone with people for multiple, just talking.
Was you on the phone with that girl that was breathing hard for more than an hour?
Probably. But at some point, I was just like, I'm not making this. We're not talking no more.
That ass would be caking. Which ain't nothing
Sometimes
wrong
you
with
can
it.
talk to somebody, but in your head, you're just like, this is don't be the last time I ever talk to them.
Hey, man.
But I would have just like I wouldn't let it. I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't let it get that long.
My boy said, you doing something right now? Bro, that's
I forgot about that
crazy.
Patrick Beverly shit, man.
Another ick. Me and Ontario's doing a 2-man. Same thing like y'all. Ontario girlfriend, this is his actual girlfriend, had a friend. So because it's his actual girlfriend, I'm gonna slide through for my mans. I ain't doing no 2-man shit for some girl you talking to. Your homie will put you in a fucked up position and not even be on shit. I'm not doing, you know what I'm saying? Like if that was a girl Mike was trying to talk to and you did all that and he ain't do shit, you'd be like, bro, come on, man. So I'm like, cool. We go out. I get familiar with the girl. This ain't the first time meeting her, but I go out. We go to like Denny's or some shit.
Don't let Pierre go to Denny's to get you fucking arrested.
You did that on your own. You got in that car.
Why the hell was you out that late in the first place?
Smoking weed.
That sounds like some of your mom.
Hey, nothing happened. What time was it past 10?
Hell, man, it might have been 2
nothing
o'clock in
good.
the morning.
Nothing good
The
happened.
gas station was closed.
That shit late as hell.
We did get it popping in that Denny's a lot. We did. I threw up in that Denny's. They pulled us over in that Denny's. That's how KB and them got pulled over. I had homies run out on a bill in that Denny's. That girl that KB showed you, fucking naked in Denny's. That Denny's is just it's a legendary Denny's. I'm not talking about this Denny's though. So I go. It's time to pay for the food. Or it's time to get seated or whatever. Bro, I'm mad I'm even saying this shit. Shorty walk in front of me in Ontario with his girlfriend. Her pants was airy.
Damn.
That shit, that would give me the ick. I ain't gonna lie.
It icked me out. Like who she thought I was, Christian?
Back in my day, we called that Nositol.
I'm like,
Lifelong diagnosis.
I'm like, hey,
Nositol? Yeah, you don't want that.
I'm like, Taro, look.
Cake of
He
chocolate.
like, what? Like, you see all that air?
Shit like a bag of Lay's.
He started, but he like, bro, you crazy. To this day, every time he be like, bro, when blah, 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 that air. I'm like, boy, your ass set
Hey,
a
I ain't seen
motherfucker up.
Ontario in a minute. Ontario ass is hilarious. Ontario ass hilarious. Told your ass, hey, you hit rim, that count as a point. My man
Was you there
Sean
for
hit
that?
all
Yeah, I
fucking
was there for that.
backboard.
You know how fucking crazy that shit is?
If you hit Rion, that's the point.
But
That's so
Sean
crazy.
was fucking airballing. Like, he airballed after that. Only a crackhead would say that to you, that know they finna just lock in defensively.
They just know they just got all the energy in the world.
Hey, Derek, do you want to go to floors and ceilings of Eastern Conference teams?
Yeah, of course. We can start with.
Wait, what did y'all text personally or y'all text me?
I put it in the NOTP
Let's
chat.
start with the Atlanta Hawks. For the Atlanta Hawks, I have them as their ceiling for me is top 2 seed and conference finals.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had the talent to do so. They had one of the best off seasons, and then the floor for me, I still think it's success. I think it's around the 5 or 6 seed range. I think they'll still be talented enough to avoid the play-in.
Who is this again?
The Hawks.
I've been seeing a lot of Hawks fans scare
Of what?
Because everybody's so hyped about Atlanta Hawks basketball, and they're like, no way we actually live up to the expectations of what.
I think it's possible. Just for like season wise, I think they could be a top 4 seed and be like an actual playoff contender.
That's their floor for you?
If we're talking about actual ceiling, I think what Darrick said is right. Like, again, the best case scenario for them would be like a conference finals appearance.
Yeah.
That's what I put. I see why Hawks fans scared. Ceiling for the Hawks, I put number 1 seed in Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, I put 2 seed because I still think the Cavs will probably be the number.
I think the Cavs will be, but I look at ceiling as like KB says, the best seed. It's the best season you can have. If the Hawks was the first seed, it would surprise me because I think the Cavs are the Knicks. But it wouldn't be like a left field thing. I'll be like, oh shit, they lived up to expectations. They floor is crazy though. Because it's the play-in.
Yeah.
And the play-in potentially misses the playoffs.
I had their floor even kind of in a similar way to D Mills, where I think they can avoid the play-in entirely this season. But depending on where you land in and who you match up with that first round, I still think it might be scary to get out the first. Like, I think at worst, they could still leave out in that first round.
My floor is the same as you, play-in first round.
Yeah.
But when you say play-in, it's an avenue to not make the playoffs.
For sure.
Well.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they've been in a situation where they were one of the 7-8 seeds and didn't make it at all. I think they did that last year, right?
Yeah.
I would heavily take them over any other team that lands in a play-in, though.
I agree. If they ended up being a play-in team, they better be in that 7-8 and win that first game.
Yeah.
Like, that's how good that team should be. But because we know the history of a Porzingis or so on, we got to look at the floor being play-in. But the ceiling is they have one of the biggest ranges out of all the teams that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, I think that is exactly. From somebody saying they ceiling could be 1 seed Eastern Conference Finals to the floor being play-in and you don't make it. I don't think there's another team on here that has that for me.
That's the biggest gap you could possibly have.
Well,
nobody's going to be like, they could be the 1 seed, but shit, they also could be the 14 seed. Like, that don't happen.
I mean, I kind of have
unless you're Philly.
Philly is the biggest range.
Yeah, I was literally about to say I kind of have a similar thing for the Sixers.
True.
I have conference finals written for their ceiling, and then the floors I have them as a play-in team.
I have 4 seed conference finals, and then I have missed playoffs again. But
for they ceiling, I put first round. The reason I put that is I think a best case scenario is Joel Embiid plays, but again, him being healthy enough to get you past the first round, I think that's still a stretch in itself.
The reason I looked at it like that is because if he's not going to be there at the start of the season, but he comes back middle to end, and he's just ready to go for the playoffs, then out of the realm of possibility.
See, I can't even say.
Would you rather him be there at the beginning or at the
probably
end?
At the end? Because I still.
I understand where you're coming from though, but
Yeah.
you got to remember the ceiling is the best case scenario.
Right.
So that's him being healthy enough for them.
I think best case scenario is too that they're able to throw wins together without Embiid. Like,
Absolutely.
it feels like and it's going to be like that for any team that's missing their best player, but they just feel so out of reach without Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Tyrese Maxey dropping 30, but they're still losing by 15.
Absolutely.
So
It makes everything harder. When you got to do that demands the whole team's eyes and attention.
you got one of the best players in the world when healthy. That's just simple as that.
Yeah, I think that for whatever reason, if we can get 40 games of Joel Embiid, they're a playoff team.
Yep.
Like, just half of the season is enough for us to be like. And last year, so skewed. He played 19 games. I was just looking at it.
He was really good in those
Half those games, it
But
felt
I'm
like
talking about the wins versus losses wasn't good.
Oh,
They were 8-11 in his games that he played last season.
But I'm not the way that was though. That was him getting back into like he was fighting his way back into shape. That's where the rare cases. And I don't know what his stats were, but like
I can tell you.
he just wasn't playing that good.
He only averaged 23 when historically over the last couple of years has been 30, 34, 30.
And this is
34.
part of the reason is they're trying to get him back in shape. So they're giving him a lot of looks, but he's just not ready.
Did the
for
same
it.
thing with that Paul George game. Was that against Phoenix?
yeah.
Darrick had that parlay, boy. I'll never forget that shit.
Oh yeah, when they was
Tyrese
giving the
Maxey
ball.
was like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
The year before that, Joel Embiid played 39 games. They went 31 of 39 just in the games that he played. You know, some of these games he's played 22 minutes, and that was enough for them to win a basketball game. So, again, we have no idea what the fuck his situation is going to be. But if we can say 40 games for him, I feel pretty good about them being at the minimum a postseason team.
Yeah.
And they don't have anything to play for either, like to lose for, I mean.
Yeah.
Like last year, we want to retain our pick. We got to retain our pick. So it's like, yeah, we're going to play random motherfuckers that probably shouldn't be in the league because we want to keep that pick.
They don't have their pick this year?
They do not own any rights to their picks this season.
Who is it?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's
Probably
one of
Thunder.
the ones that's
moved everywhere?
Yeah, I can give you the exact in a second, though.
Oh. Yeah, somebody probably.
Let's get those bottom teams out the way so that
That's what I was about to say. The Wizards. I have the Wizards ceiling as like that 11th seed competing for a play-in spot with the 10th seed. And then the floor, I have them being the 14th seed.
Same.
I would be surprised if they end up at 11.
I think they're like 13 through 15.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I think that their ceiling is an exciting young team that can push the boundaries a little bit. But like I'm thinking ceiling is like a 30-win team.
Yep.
The next team, the Hornets. I have this Hornets ceiling as being a play-in, and then the floor being a lottery. They back in the lottery again.
Yeah.
Kind of where I can see them being again.
They got a little bit of a range too. Like they can be really bad, or they can kind of surprise some people if we can get a little bit of help from LaMelo, and then obviously their additions that have they made in the offseason can kind of pan out.
Yeah.
But they could be a team that kind of fights for that 10th or 9th seed.
Yeah,
that's what I have. Best case scenario, 8th seed. Worst case scenario, they miss the playoffs again.
Yeah, I had 8 to 14.
Yeah, it's such a weird team to gauge just because health and you know how important LaMelo is, but he just hasn't been able to stay on the court. I'm expecting another big jump from Brandon Miller, though.
They got Brandon Miller. They got Sexton now. I mean, none of their guys that they've invested money into and time into were healthy at all last season.
And I think their rookies are ready to help now.
Like
they can grow.
That'll help win games.
They can grow and contribute.
My only thing with them is even in the best case scenario, are they better than those other teams?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they'll be better than the Raptors. I don't think they'll be better than the Heat. I don't think they'll be better than the Bulls. I don't think they'll be better than the Magic, Pistons, Bucks, Pacers. I don't think they'll be better than a Celtics team. So if their best case scenario is fighting for the AFC, I still just think that the other teams are better.
Yeah.
Personally.
The Nets. Ceiling is worst team in the league. Floor is worst team in the league.
Damn, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
So
at least in the conference.
There's no world where they could be better than the Wizards.
I think that's the only team that they're better. They can be better than.
They're going to be competing for 14th and 15th.
Hey,
but some of these teams, that's what you want. Like
if LaMelo don't have a healthy year, I could see the Nets being better than the Hornets. The Nets still have Claxton, Cam Thomas for the most part, Michael Porter Jr.
It's hard for me to buy into anything.
You're not buying into it. We're comparing the Wizards, Hornets, and Nets.
Yeah, no, for sure. An MPJ-led team sounds terrible.
I mean, the competition is Alex Sarr-led team?
Yeah.
They keep putting a fucking microphone and a camera in front of that man. And he making things worse and worse by the day.
So I saw a tweet yesterday that was like, whoever was working the Nuggets PR team had a hell of a job with MPJ.
Seriously.
Because that boy got away.
Seriously.
Now he just can't stop talking.
Because when he was a Nugget, the worst thing that I remember, and I may be forgetting some stuff, is that he leaked Adam Silver's number. Do y'all remember that on Snapchat?
Yeah. Oh, he did?
He was like, I think he wanted to put it to like his close friends or some shit.
Yeah.
Adam Silver's giving a presentation with his cell phone number. And I think the caption said something like, this meeting boring as hell, yada, yada, yada. And it got Adam Silver's phone number. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Remember his Tesla was getting repoed?
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't even imagine. What would you even text Adam Silver? Like, if I had his number, it would just be a number I have. I wouldn't even contact him.
Yeah.
I don't even think I would tell him, hey, this Darrick. I think I would have.
He'd be like, Rose?
Right, it's Darrick. Well, you know it ain't Darrick Rose because of the A.
Yeah.
Just Darrick.
The one that worked with Christian, face it.
Let's go to the Raptors. For the Raptors, I have their ceiling being a 6 seed. And then the floor is just a...
Wait, did everybody get a Nets ceiling and floor?
It was...
I had 13 to 15.
Yeah, they're going to be a bottom team.
Yeah. For the Raptors...
Keon Johnson, though, he's the one that they're using to sell season tickets.
For real?
Mm-hmm. His face is all over.
I like Keon Johnson.
Keon Johnson.
Oh, Keon Johnson. Yeah. Okay.
You might as well just use Jaeger Demon.
And I think Triori just changed his number
to 88.
Yeah. Like Patrick Kane.
Like Nicholas Batum.
That too.
Like
88 is such a weak NBA number.
Crater. He's 88.
I thought he was 55.
Who?
Kato.
No, that's white chocolate.
88.
You think you want to fuck with me with jersey numbers?
No, you're right.
P, what's
we can bet a rack right now.
I I'll be out of Iraq so fast.
When we did that for the jersey numbers in there, he was talking about Luka Garza and Baylor Shireman, 55. But would you say the Raptors?
Stealing for them, I think if everything clicks, they could be like a 6 seed. Floor, playing team, first round exit. That's really it.
So you guaranteeing the Raptors make the playoffs?
I think if they're in the play-in, I think they're talented enough to win at least 1 or 2, whatever they have to do. I think they'll end up being in the play-in. They'll win up winning.
Yeah, my floor for them was kind of similar. 7 seed. I mean, a ceiling 7 seed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Play-in, first round exit, and then my floor for them is they play in and they miss the playoffs again.
Yeah, I think they have enough talent that like the floor should be a play-in team.
Yeah. That's kind of why I think they have enough talent to where they should win the play-in, at least get into that 7th
What if the last
spot.
4 teams is, let me see.
You're talking about for in the play-in, right?
Yeah, let's say the Cavs. It's Cavs, Knicks, Hawks, Magic, Pistons,
Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Now that play-in is the Celtics,
Miami,
the Heat,
Pacers,
and the Raptors.
I got the same shit up because you got to make like your little standings or whatever. I literally had the same, like 2 teams just mixed.
You got the Raptors over all those teams?
I think they could.
I'm not saying it's the right or wrong answer either. I'm just curious.
I'm trying to figure out I think they definitely have more talent than the Celtics currently.
I'm trying to figure out.
I think the Celtics could still pull some shit.
Me too.
Out.
I'm trying to figure out how good I think the Celtics are.
I think Toronto. I think their ceiling is probably first round.
Raptors are Heat
somehow,
in a
some way
playing game.
In a playing game,
Raptors are Heat. How we know them.
I'd probably take the Heat.
I'd probably take the Heat based off.
Yeah, and also coaching.
Pacers what we know them to be going into this year versus the Raptors.
I think I still like Pacers.
I'll go Raptors.
I would probably take the Pacers. As much as the Pacers losing their guy, it hurts so much. But like they've been a team that does it by committee.
But they also lost 2 guys. They lost Miles Turner.
They did.
Too.
Have you seen Jay Huff do a backwards dunk when he did?
You didn't see Jay Huff.
That's all he did do was backwards dunk.
You didn't see Jay Huff got a 91 block in 2K?
I like the Raptors though.
Yes.
I do like the Raptors too.
Apparently he liked that.
I do like the Raptors too though. There's something there. I just can't wait to see it on the floor.
Yeah, I'm still trying to
same.
they're the team with like the least amount of minutes like we've seen of their real core. So it's impossible to really know. Brandon Ingram.
I understand taking the Heat, but there's a world I think I would take the Raptors.
I'm really interested to see what kind of offense they run. Like how is it? Is it fluid or is it still? Was it like high heavy?
That's still
ISO?
one of my concerns.
I feel like when I remember when Darko Rajakovic first got the job and there was a lot of cool sets that they were running.
But it didn't have Brandon Ingram.
It didn't have Brandon Ingram.
I wonder
it
if
didn't
he
have
kind of runs
RJ.
like
it
a
didn't have
like
a bunch of stuff.
The Draymond type of role where he's kind of facilitating
Who?
a lot of stuff. Scotty to Brandon and to Emmanuel and RJ. Like, I just want to see how he's utilized like that because he's got scores around him.
But he has to score for that to be fully unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because that's like the Draymond thing is like he's supposed to be Draymond on a little bit of steroids because Draymond was limited.
And for that, he could be a better scorer than Draymond, especially just like getting downhill.
I did a synergy stream where like most of it was for Scotty Barnes because I feel like last season I watched the least amount of Raptors games in like the previous 10 seasons. Like it's just there was not a lot going on there. We knew what their objectives were. They were trying to retain their pick and get it as high as possible. So like I would maybe watch if they had the Eastern Conference game, first game, I would watch like a quarter and then the other game started and I would turn that shit off.
You told Stream you was doing Scotty Barnes?
Like beforehand? No. I just got there and I was like, okay, we're doing Scotty Barnes. And I was asking people in the chat, like, type 1s if you think that Scotty Barnes' ceiling is like a superstar. Type 2 if you think like it's like maybe a multiple-time all-star. Type 3 if you think that like it's less than that. We basically got like, and this is on the burner stream, so it's like 130 to 150 people in there.
You should have polled it.
I should have polled it, but I'm not a streamer. I don't be thinking about that type of shit. And basically, majority of people was like 2.
Yeah.
We got a couple people that said 1, Omar, who I think I've seen in your chat last night, and then your chat.
Oh, he was in my chat the other night too.
So Omar is a big support. Shout out to Omar. He was like, the reason he's so much of a believer of Scotty Barnes is that he's been able to not excel is not the right word, but to stand out on a roster that has never been constructed to his strengths. And then I asked him, do we believe that that's ever going to happen based on what? Now, Bobby Webster is now the new guy, so maybe Bobby Webster's changed some things, but like, I definitely don't think this team is the one that's going to maximize Scotty Barnes' like.
They're trying
really
to,
good.
though.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason, besides the contract extension, I think they see that, like, you're not going to be able to have RJ Ingram, Barnes, and Pirtle, right? also the last couple of draft picks indicate that that's what they're trying to do. Jacoby Walters is supposed to be a guy who can thrive, knocking down perimeter shots and playing off the basketball while being able to guard.
Abaji
Grady
would be
Dick
a really good
is
fit.
supposed to be a guy that's going to be lethal off the ball. Emmanuel Quickly is ideally the type of point guard you would want for Scotty Barnes if you're going to allow him to be the facilitator, Mike was saying. So some of the moves indicate that way. I just think it's a harder process than it looks because you still also want to get your bang. You don't want to just give R.J. Barrett away.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They want Kevin Huerter?
Yeah.
The reason I asked that, I've done synergy streams, and it's like you have 125 people in there, and they all want to see some shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of the suggestions be weak as hell.
They be shit they want like particular to them. So it'd be like to their team, they'd be like
for instance, I said I told I'm not even bringing up synergy right now because y'all gonna have this shit crazy. But I'm like, I just want to put some highlights on. Colton steady talking about some Al Jefferson low post highlights. And it's like, I feel you, but not right now.
The last hour of my stream, I was taking suggestions, and we did get to some weird spots. It was like,
I honestly probably would watch that.
well, this
Al
wasn't a
Jefferson.
weird one, but it was a
I've watched it,
surprising
but
one.
like in the stream, that ain't the time.
Well, one of the people that's in my stream, his name is Ruby. Like he's a big fan of everybody, and he's a Nuggets fan. So he'll always be talking about Zeke Naji, like put on the Zeke Naji.
See what I'm saying?
highlight.
That's
It'd be shit
exactly
like
what the
that.
comments be saying. Shit like that.
That
Like
1 minute highlight reel.
it's just like the weird. I'm not going. No disrespect to Zeke Naji, but I'm not pulling up my synergy. At least not this year to look at something for Zeke Naji. And then they're gonna ask for a stat that he got 4 attempts. Zeke Naji, left hand floater, and it's like 2 in his entire career.
Yeah, we did some Jaylen Johnson stuff where the sample size was 11 shots, and he was 1 of 11.
I'm glad to see. What was it?
It was just straight up half court isolation.
I'm glad to see.
Some of them shits was really bad. I'm like, bro, why you make me watch this? Now I got to think about him differently, just a little
No,
bit
you don't.
differently, just a little bit
He's
different.
still elite.
Elite.
Telling you, I feel like we had him too low. Hey,
I feel like we had him slightly high now. Going back on that list.
Man,
on
y'all
top 25,
Yeah,
we had him at like 18.
yeah. I think he was over Franz Wagner.
I would take him over Franz Wagner.
I personally wouldn't.
Hey, if he would have had that full year, I think that conversation would have been a little bit easier, man.
Easier. 19, 10, and 5.
Type of dude I want on my team.
Well, good thing he gonna get a 99 off rip because that's the fuck 2K do.
I think I might make a Jaylen Johnson build. Now that might be my second build.
That's my bill. Jaylen Johnson pass guy. I want to make a versatile 4.
Yeah.
It's hard to make the Jaylen Johnson because you need
Because
so
after
many.
this we got 2 more podcasts, so we basically
Literally.
Is it that close?
Yeah, it's
10
next week.
days. I was joking in
10 damn days.
the Discord. I put
Oh,
like,
nobody-
man,
10, because you said it too
All I
fast.
gotta do is roll
10
away.
damn days.
Okay.
You gotta say it like a list. 10 damn days.
Damn,
And all I
don't
gotta
know
do
about
is
that.
huh?
You don't know about that.
That's that's chance oh.
Okay.
And roll race.
speaking of some fast ass rappers,
Yeah.
though, can I tell you what happened?
On the mic
2
like
days
it's a
ago.
dick. Ah!
Can I tell you what
I
happened?
got
bro?
the juice.
Bro, I'm in D-Mill's stream,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
I'm playing music. I put on Look At Me Now.
Chris Brown?
Busta Rhymes part come up, right?
He went out of breath.
D-Mill's he not even saying words, just moving his lips. He
But
tell the chat, he said, I used to do it. Like, I can't even do it no more. My tongue not in its prime no more. And they like, wait, what? He said, yeah,
You
my
got that
tongue
poor-
is not as good as it used to be.
You got that poor woman over there talking about she your fiance, and your tongue ain't in the same shape it used to be. It should be in its prime right now, motherfucker.
Damn.
So you wasted it on people who you didn't even want to put a ring on?
Uh-oh.
You crazy? No, I just
my-
can't
I'm
rap
going
that
off what
fast
you
no more.
said.
Can't rap like Busta no more.
That tongue was working when you had that fucking Wingstop
Oh,
basket.
I actually heard some shit about your stream, by the way.
What I do with my stream?
When you was eating your food, you said you want to
Dip
dip some
toes?
toes in some ranch.
No, I didn't say I wanted to. I said this shit's so good. Wingstop ranch is so good. You dip some toes in it, you gotta go crazy.
Have you been
on
a
it.
foot guy this whole time? We've been messing with Mike. Have
All
you been
the
a
shit
foot
that
guy?
they put in
some
ranch.
feet.
I was just
That's
saying.
all.
I was just saying
I don't
anything.
shame, but I'm just
But
saying.
I was
all
like, you
things
could
in
dip
the
some
world.
titties in it. I was like, I said a bunch of
Hey,
things.
they told me that. They came to my chat and sent me the toes and the titties. I think you capping. I don't think ranch doing anything to some titties. That's just me.
You-
Maybe some toes.
You a toe
but-
guy?
Yeah, to my woman, yeah.
Ain't no, hey, again, we don't shop.
How have your tongue getting in this prime? Now I feel like you lying.
That's just the funniest shit. My tongue not in his prime no more. What the hell happened?
You call you asthma.
Yeah, what happened?
Because you 3 pumps, no tongue.
I just can't rap that fast no more.
Do you think you can train
If
your
it was a
tongue
burrito,
back?
I could probably
You rap
get
it
back
down.
to it. Cause like I remember I used to like literally play Look at Me Now and like practice Busta Rhymes.
I
first.
feel
Do
like
you
there
think you train it by just licking like ice cream? That's how you train?
probably just have to keep rapping that fast.
there was a time when you definitely rapped that. I don't want to say you rapped it like because he was rapping fast.
He
but you
rap
definitely
this
was.
Buster
Yeah.
we talking about.
Yeah, there was a time I heard Darrick keep up with that.
Who you think you rapping a verse on, Buster or Twister?
Busta.
Rhymes.
Yeah.
I listen to Twist. I used to listen to Twista and not know what he's saying.
Twister
But that
used to
shit
rap
hit
so
though.
fucking fast. You be like, bro, you don't even gotta rap this fast on this damn beat. He's saying 3 lines in one line.
The slowest song
His
I ever heard
18s
him
is
rap was
32.
Slow jams.
They calling
Oh,
me
no, he wa-
daddy.
Actually, yeah, in slow jams it was like
What's
I
it?
can't
Oh,
do it.
Wetter?
That's
Wetter.
I can't do it that fast, baby. But I know somebody who can.
That's so.
And they just came in. Come
Yeah.
on,
Nah,
man. Like,
yeah.
was that a Kamikaze album?
It
Slow
might
jams
be.
on Ye shit.
Yeah, that's on Ye.
Then
Yeah,
which- oh,
that's
That was
on
our
graduation.
Celebrity
Celebrity
Overnight.
That's
Overnight
Kamikaze.
Celebrity.
Yeah.
They also had that It's impossible.
He's still rapping today. Like, he doing
that
features
twisted
for real.
shit. One, you know he's also a
Yeah.
ventriloquist.
No, I know that.
Yep.
That
Go on
sounds
his
like some
Instagram right
scary
now.
shit, though.
He'll be
That
eventually
feels
doing
on
it.
brand, too.
Speaking of that, you need to go see that movie Weapons.
Shout out to the West Side, man.
I do need to see Weapons. West Side all day, man.
Shout out Julia Gardner. That's
13
my
is
baby.
ball.
My
I was
second
thinking about
baby.
going
My
to see
second
it.
baby.
I was thinking about going
My
to see it
second
Friday.
baby.
Couch
Mike.
yourself.
Yeah.
Couch yourself. You say what?
I was thinking about going to see it Friday.
What, Weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, Superman just hit streaming, so I'm going to watch that tonight.
Bro, hey, real shit. I be putting on stuff for my cat. I put on Superman before I left out.
Today?
She not going to be crypto, bro.
Wait, why do you really put on stuff for your pets when you leave the house?
Yeah. I put it on because she'll watch it. She literally watches. Now, I don't know if like she comprehending the shit, but she
Right.
likes the movement on the TV.
Yeah.
I don't put shit on the TV because I'm scared my cat might actually try to attack
Jump
it.
on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Penny does that, but she was watching King of the Hill yesterday. She likes shit like with
The
that
King of the
color.
Hill, the old one.
I can't find a new one. Like
I think it's on
on,
Hulu.
There's new King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Bobby's
Baby
gone.
Master,
Oh shit.
but like
I did not know that.
I turned the season on Hulu, so I don't think it is. I went to the latest season thinking it was gonna be adult Bobby. He was still a kid.
What's the next team, Derek?
Let's go Magic. I have them as a conference finals team or either the floor. They can be a play-in team just because shit just don't go right. Injuries.
I feel like, because we can never predict injuries.
Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
guess in a literal sense, everybody's floor is really low because if
It depends on the amount of talent on the team.
Exactly. So,
but
like,
they
who's
just
the best
unfortunately
team?
last year dealt
Cavs
with 2
and Knicks.
injuries.
if the Cavs deal with 2 major injuries, then like their floor
Yeah.
changes. But like
That-
assuming relative health, I feel like the Magic floor, again, assuming health, it's like 6 seed.
That's what I put. 5th or 6th
Same here.
seed is their floor.
Yeah, I feel confident.
5th,
saying that
6th
they can
seed is the
avoid
first
it.
round exit.
Like if Paolo tears oblique again, then obviously the floor falls out.
Yeah.
But like again, assuming relative health,
They got an oblique doctor now,
they better.
they're
specifically
ceiling,
for oblique.
They-
they're ceiling as 3rd seed Eastern Conference Finals to me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What about the Miami Heat?
Miami Heat, I have them listed as
I
a
gotta-
playing team.
As their
As the
ceiling.
floor.
Okay.
Ceiling, I just have them being right outside of the play-in at the 6th seed. That's like the best I can give them.
Okay.
I don't really see them being any
Sounds
higher
about
than that.
right. Maybe even 5th seed.
I had them 5 seed as their ceiling.
Yeah, when I look at some of the other
6th
teams
seed.
around the league too that are just not at full health, like a Celtics or a Pacers, there's something about it that's like I feel like the Miami Heat should beat them out, assuming health and everything.
They're just so
like that.
unpredictable on the others.
Mhm.
Like, what is Nikola Jovic or Jaime Jaquez? If they're going to have their best seasons this year, this team is totally different and can easily be the 5th seed. But if this is another year where they're going to have them in trade rumors and packages, Andrew Wiggins,
Ain't got
Jaime
the Tyler
Jaquez,
Hero,
and Nikola
Duncan Robinson
Jovic.
package no more.
Well, Jaime Jaquez. No, never mind. He there. I was thinking of
Hayward Highsmith?
Hayward Highsmith, yeah.
Oh yeah, they did trade Hayward.
Yeah.
That might change my ceiling, real shit. That's crazy.
You mean for the team that got him?
Hey, he's a Brooklyn Net now.
He is in that.
I may never see him play basketball again. That's fucking crazy.
Bulls.
Lottery is the ceiling, floor is the lottery.
Bro, I feel so bad.
You don't think they could be a
Hey,
playing team?
what? How?
It's the
Floor and
Bulls.
ceiling be the same.
That's just, I think they're going to be somewhere in that range.
You don't think there's anywhere where they're the 9th seed,
Yeah, I got them.
considering their history?
I got them as a 10 seed playing as their ceiling, and I have them at the the bottom 5.
I felt so
as a-
bad putting the Bulls down because you do put the ceiling and it's like
Not
maybe they
bottom
get like
5
a play-in or something.
of
Maybe the 9
conference
or
of the
8.
league.
but
They
you
could
put their
compete for that
floor
10th
and it's
spot,
like the
but-
12th spot. So it's like for that to be your range is like a 9 through 12. That's just a bad space to beat.
Yeah, I'd rather.
But
But
honestly,
that's
I
been the
think
Knicks.
I would
That's
rather-
been the Bulls.
Been the
It
Bulls.
has.
I would rather them be there than trying to fake compete.
But
I
yeah,
would-
no,
I want them to
for
be
sure.
I want them to be the 11th and 12th seed.
Wait, why?
Higher lottery pick.
Then just be 15. You should want them to be 15.
I don't
Well,
think
no.
there's a world they can compete with some of those teams.
Yeah, they
man.
can't be worse than some of those other teams, and
Yeah.
then they're just don't have enough talent.
No,
to beat.
I'm saying
I would
what
want them
you
to be
would
the
want.
I would want them to be the 15th seed.
I'm not want if my team suck. I don't want them to be 11. 11 is you
That's
sniffing the
what I'm
play.
saying. That shit is like
It's just
it's a little bit of purgatory right
for
there.
the a little bit for
A
the
lot of
Bulls. It's just kind of unrealistic because like they're good players on this roster and they got a good coach, and then the front office that wants to get that one playing game. So I think their ceiling is like a 9th seed and their floor is like a 13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Magic.
We just
Oh,
did the
yeah.
Magic.
Pistons.
Pistons, I had them as a team that can make it to the conference finals and be a top 4 seed. The ceiling, they just stay where they at, around the 6th seed, right above the play-in.
Oh, you mean that's their floor, 6 seed floor?
Floor, yeah.
For this ceiling, I put second round. I think that
Really? You don't think a world they can be in the conference finals next year?
The Pistons.
Yeah,
My ceiling with them was second round as well.
I think there's a world they could be in the conference finals.
Yeah, I think so too.
would you take them or say they matched up with like I'm trying to feel like team. Maybe it's like the Magic in the second round.
I would take the Magic in that series. Yeah.
You probably take the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
You probably take the Cavs.
Yep.
The Knicks, I mean,
Would you
they
take the
played. They
Hawks
took the Knicks to
or
7.
Pistons?
But yeah, there's
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a world where like they can get out that first round, especially if they have a really good
They did
season.
not take the Knicks to 7. We ain't beat them.
Or did it go 6?
It was a very hard fought 6.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And they fouled Malik Beasley, so it should have been 7.
Yes, yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
foul
it's
Tim
Tim
Hardaway
Hardaway.
Jr.
Tim Hardaway, I'm sorry.
I don't even watch basketball.
It was a corner shot from a shooter.
Mm-hmm. They don't have that team though. There is no Malik Beasley. There is no Tim Hardaway Jr. They did get Duncan Robinson,
Yeah,
but I think they have to
And
try
Jared
to.
I- Jay
They got
Ivey.
Karis LeVert. So.
Who's good, but
He's not the sniper of Malik Beasley and Karis.
they're trying to work. They got
Tim
to
Hardaway
me. They
Jr.
have to work a lot in. That's
Yeah.
why I still think they're gonna be a good team. Each conference finals, because they got to work in Jaden Ivey.
Yeah.
They got to
I'm
work
expecting
in
another jump from Ron Holland.
Karis LeVert.
And it's not always and it's funny because I'm using the word
They
jump,
will
he
have
just
a
used
Sar
it.
Thompson for
There's
the
like
full year.
also
Yes.
there's jumps, but there's also steps. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of them teams where it feels like a step is fine. You know what I'm saying? Like they were able to win out in the first round and get to the second round. As long as it didn't end crazy, I think they would be pretty damn happy.
And they didn't
I
lose
only-
to bias.
I only
I'm
kept-
happy about that.
What?
They didn't lose to bias. So
Why would you ever be happy about a team not losing that? You told me he ain't shit, really.
He did have 0 in the closeout game.
He did have 0 in the closeout game.
Now that's your boy.
That was 2
I
years
like them
ago,
with
though.
the
He's a new
Pistons.
guy.
Though.
2
I
years
really
ago is
like them
not
with
that
the
long
Pistons.
ago.
I do too. Only reason I got them capped there is I tried to map out the second round, and every team I had them going against, I kind of felt like I would take them.
That's fair.
But Bucks,
For Milwaukee, I wrote in.
They got a wide range, too.
They
They
do.
do.
I had the ceiling being the 5th seed, and for the floor, I see them being competing for the 8th and 10th seed.
my ceiling for them was a top 4 seed, having home court advantage, going to the second round. I think they'd be a tough second round outing for a Cavs Knicks type team, but I still think the Cavs or the Knicks or even the Hawks could probably beat them out, but it would be real tough. The floor was I think 6th seed, first round exit. I think they're going to comfortably be able to make the playoffs. I don't see them being in the play-in.
I was feeling a similar way. I was feeling a similar way too, and it's honestly because it's like if Giannis is playing, I feel pretty damn confident that he can carry that team to the 6th seed.
I don't
at
like
least.
Doc Rivers.
Seems like a lot of people don't.
He can't play
But
no.
he keep a
He
job.
can't play no.
He give a job.
he
He's
can't
not a
blow
bad
Game
coach. by any
7 in
means.
no regular season.
Yeah, I don't know.
He do get it done in the regular season. That is one thing.
Remember
you
he
can
said, well, no, that was Tyronn Lue that said he needed 10 games, but all he got to do is just lock in. What happened when he was like, nah, I got to start coaching for real? What happened when he said that, bro?
I have no idea.
Then he went on then they actually started doing their shit too.
I don't remember that at all.
You remember
I got to
when he had
start coaching
he's
for
like,
real.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It
I
wasn't
ca-
that
I-
verbatim, but it was something
Oh
very
boy, I'm
similar.
about to
Like,
say, I hope ain't no coach ever said I got to start coaching for real.
I think Doc did. I don't remember. Was it while he was with the Bucks?
yeah, it was.
The last 8 games that they won of the season? Nah, I got to start coaching for real on game 73. I don't know. I don't really like Doc Rivers, but like I'm fake looking at this team and squinting like, okay, You know, it's not a lot going on here, but in the Eastern Conference, it might be enough to be interesting. Obviously, Giannis is the best in the conference. You know, like I like what I saw from Ryan Rollins. I like what Miles Turner can do defensively, even if he's been somewhat overrated over the last couple seasons. Kuzma changed his number back. Like, you know, there's some bright spots, man. Some bright spots there. And they just picked up who the fuck they just pick up?
They just signed Amir Coffey.
Amir Coffey. Left-handed shooters, baby. I'm like there. I'm like fake there. Him, Kevin Porter Jr., left-hand backcourt occasionally.
Yeah.
AJ Green playing perimeter defense. Come on, man.
Pacers.
I think Mike found a quote.
Yes, reports indicate Doc Rivers informed the Milwaukee Bucks that he would begin coaching seriously starting with Game 3 of their series.
This is in the playoffs?
His ass should be fired.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why
do I not remember that at all?
Yeah, I totally missed that one.
Seriously.
He said that during a playoff series?
It's gotta be more context, right? It's gotta be more context. Gotta be more context.
This is for them to start making a strong playoff push. So this had to be like later in the season. I don't remember being in the playoffs. I remember as soon as he said this, though, they actually did start going on a nice little streak.
Pacers.
Another wide range team.
I put top four seed in the conference.
Damn.
I think it's possible, man. I swear.
I can't see top 4.
I got 6 seed. Where they make the playoffs with no
Their floor to me is a play-in team.
Their floor is missing the playoffs to me.
I think so too. Like, again, they're a team that does it by committee, so they could probably do a lot better than other teams missing their best player. But I wouldn't just give them all the credit to kind of like.
I think if you have that MIP season that we projected from them hard, you get the All-Star, All-NBA type season from Pascal Siakam, which we know he could do.
Would you take them or the Pistons over the over the course of the season?
Over the course.
Total wins?
Yeah.
I'll go to Pistons, but not by a wide margin. No, I think they're going to be close.
What about the Magic?
I'll take the Magic.
The Bucks.
Definitely over the Bucks.
You already know the other teams like the Cavs and Knicks. You're not taking. So that's already like 6 seed is them.
Hawks or Pacers.
The Hawks. The Hawks are going to be a fun regular season team.
That's already 6 teams though, right there.
Yeah.
If you said like definitely, I'm taking them over.
I also want to remind, for Darrick's sake, this is not what he thinks is going to happen.
Yeah, this is the
best case scenario for this team.
That's a really good best case scenario. I don't always say like best
Mike
case
ain't fucking with the Pacers.
I think because
every team has a really good best case scenario.
I think there's got to be like a limit to it though.
I feel you, because then we would all just put
everybody could be
a
champion or everybody could get to the conference finals. There's got to be a limit to like how far you think they can go talent wise. Some shit could always happen.
I got them as a 6 seed, second round as a ceiling. Mm-hmm. They hit the 6 seed. They match up based in the playoffs. So the wrong team get them in the first round. They could pop them.
Yeah.
And then as a floor, it's missing the playoffs because you're getting the play-in, and you may have some matchups where. And then I think about some of these teams where they get in the play-in, they may prefer to go to the miss the playoffs. Look, the Mavericks route may make a Celtics say, "Fuck it, fuck it."
They've been refuting that shit, but I've made a video about it. Like, I think it's probably in the best interest of the Celtics and the Pacers to like gap year it, because they both own their own first round pick next season.
Yeah.
And even if it's not a top 3 pick, like you remember when the Warriors did their gap year and we just had a month straight of like, now you gonna trade pick 7 for Pascal Siakam? Mm-hmm. So even if you don't draft with the pick that you end up getting, it just bolsters up like your treasure trove of assets.
I wonder how, because I feel the same way. Like when we were doing our dream season, I had the Celtics out of the play-in just because I was thinking in my head, like it probably just makes too much sense for them to miss out on this year and get the pick, like having their pick.
I can see a lot of teams going that route. They start the year, and if the Celtics are obviously a 4 seed, they're not going to start losing on purpose.
Say, how do you think that? So say they start off a little bit high, and Jaylen Brown is doing what he does.
They're gonna hoop.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
He's just gonna leave it alone.
But if they get into the part where they're in the play-in,
then
they just probably gonna be like, what are we gonna do? Win the play-in, win the first round, go in the second round, and win a conference without Jayson Tatum. They're probably just gonna be like, we're chilling.
What if Benedict Mathurin don't fit? And then he's up for his contract. You sign and trade him and pick 8 and get something that you like.
Yeah.
Or what if Nembhard take off like a rocket and you can use him to go get a star?
It's possible. Even though he's making $12 million a year.
I think he's up to 18.
I was just making that number up. I just know it's not a lot of money.
What if you can get De'Aaron Fox? But no, I'm just talking shit.
Just put him and Halliburton
back
back together.
The New York Knicks have NBA Finals appearance, floor,
Shat.
second round exit.
I like it. Same, actually. Yeah. Finals, top 2 seed, floor, 4th seed, second round exit.
Yep.
Very fair. Because in my mind, if you're one of the 2 favorites to win the East, then you got to have a chance to be in the finals.
Yeah.
And at this point, should being in the finals might be enough to say the ceiling is a championship.
And I feel good enough to
I
say
just didn't feel good picking them to beat any of those West teams.
I feel that way
so
too, but we just saw in the finals last year, I think we all was like, yeah, OKC in 5.
Yeah.
And they went 7 and a good,
first year
like
coach
a good
too.
7.
And it's
First year coach
I think that's a little tough.
maybe knock it down a little bit. You're right.
But
Or it can open it up.
Could.
I feel completely confident saying like I would take them getting past the first round, no matter really.
Who?
Knicks.
Oh, hell
Like
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Second round floor, that's
Yeah.
probably perfect.
Yeah.
Celtics.
I have their ceiling being a top 5 seed and being a first round exit. And then for me is there's the ceiling.
Floor. You on your floor.
I'm on floor.
Yeah.
And then their floor is in the play-in or missing it.
Same. Exactly what he said, except ceiling was a top 6 seed instead of top 5.
I had their floor as a play-in team.
Me too.
Even though I think that they probably, if they're there, they probably, like we just said, should try to not be there. But
Yeah.
I got around like 40 wins. If that's the ceiling around the play-in.
And then last but not least, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I have them being NBA champions. And then the floor is being a second round exit.
yeah, they keep doing it. Fuck it. Floor got to be a second round exit.
Gotta be. That's what I had for sure.
Yeah.
Second round and finals. Yeah.
Yeah. So they can either win it all or.
Where are you going to be when Evan Mobley wins that finals MVP? What is your mind going to think about,
He is not a guy that wins that award, KB.
It would be
Iggy
Donovan
That's a
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell award.
Donovan Mitchell, I heard he tweaked his ankle in game 2.
What?
He tweaked his ankle in
But
game 2
then he
of the
stepped
finals.
up and still dropped 35 though.
Boom.
I seen him do it before.
But
I seen him do it.
Evan Mobley got the game-winning rebound.
Ain't no such thing as a
I'm
game
sure Rudy
winning
Gobert's got a
rebound.
game with a rebound.
Chris
before.
Bosh?
They ain't looking at it like
Talk
that.
to him.
That ain't a game winning rebound.
Shit.
The one that went to Ray Allen?
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah,
was the
Ray
game.
Allen is the
Hit that
game
shot.
winning shot.
But
What are you
that
talking
shot
about?
don't exist if
Chris Bosh don't get the rebound.
That
If
moment
Pat
don't,
Riley
that,
don't sign LeBron James, we
that
can do
moment
that all
exists
day.
in an entirely different world of Ray Allen misses that shot.
That is an outstanding rebound, but he has to make that shot.
Tim
Or
Duncan
Tim
wasn't on
Duncan
the
just
court.
stayed in the game.
Yeah, he's just not on the court.
That too. But maybe he would have got it if Tim Duncan was out there. What's that? I was talking to my chat because they were telling me you was eating Wingstop. Number one, you're wild. I eat on stream. I think the worst thing I eat was probably like pizza. Busting down some wings is crazy. You was fucking on
The
wings
way you
up.
stream is funny to me though.
Why?
Cause like when you were eating, there was no entertainment other than you
It's
eating.
just you, yeah.
It wasn't like we gonna put on a YouTube video or we gonna put some
Oh.
music on.
He was grubbing
He
though.
was just
Check me
smacking
out.
on that
Check
shit.
me out.
Yeah.
But I was telling them, I love Wingstop, but since I was going through the situation with my gallbladder and everything, and I do the research about everything and having to clean up my diet, I was like, bro, I was triggering the fuck out of my gallbladder and putting a lot of pressure on it because I was thinking, when my doctor was talking to me, I thought about like Wingstop because I would get the fried boneless, like a 6-8 piece with lemon pepper. I'm getting the fries.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm getting a ranch or two with a lemonade or a Sprite. All of that shit is high in fat. The ranch in itself is like, I probably won't even eat ranch again that much in my life. And I'm like, that was a meal for me. And I fuck around, finish that, and 3 hours later be like, hey, babe, you want to go to Andy's?
Mess that
More
shit
fat.
up.
And in the morning, I might have ate some eggs and bacon. More fat.
Cause it,
Gallbladder just working in that motherfucker.
I ain't had Wingstop since I was really like in college.
I have had Wingstop in years too, but I know in my prime of eating bad,
What days used to go on?
I used to go, was that Tuesday?
Mondays and Tuesdays they had like the 60-cent wings.
The
I used to-
60-cent wing. That was a Monday?
Oh,
It might have been a
yeah.
Monday.
It was like, I thought it was 2 days
Tuesday.
out the week. It might have been Monday and Tuesday. Or
I
maybe it was
honestly
just
forgot
Monday.
that deal. I completely forgot about that deal.
But those days,
Do they still do that deal?
I don't
Probably.
think so. I haven't had Wingstop in years, so I don't know.
Last time I had Wingstop was when Darrick got pulled over because he pulled that left out of Wingstop.
And his car was long as hell.
He got stuck in the
I
middle.
just saw that car and I showed Dane. I'm like, that's the car Darrick used to have. It was a
I
white
literally
one.
was just thinking about that car yesterday. I was like, I want another one.
Yeah,
Really?
that's fucking
I
crazy.
like that car.
You didn't treat it like
you did a lot of shit in that car, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? You fucked in that car and we was sitting in it.
That's probably happened in a lot of people's car.
I don't think if I get in KB's, what cover car you got again? X7?
I got an X7 right now.
I don't think he's fucked in that
When
car.
I'm 30 though.
Oh yeah.
As a teenager, I
He
mean,
probably busted it down a couple times as a teenager.
Yeah, I was just talking to my girl about that like a few days ago. I was like, having sex in a car is nothing I can imagine myself doing as an adult.
yeah.
I'm
You
just
was
like,
you was barely.
but
a
no, I'm
kid.
talking about like now. Like I'm like, man, fuck that. We can get a hotel. Like I have.
Oh, you got money now.
I can now be like, I'm gonna just get a hotel versus like let's.
But you had a house too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a place to live.
Yeah, true.
I think also that
He
risk.
said, "Oh, I forgot."
That risk
It
is
just dawned on me, Angie.
of getting your
We can
ass
do it in
caught.
our house. Why did I not think it?
That risk of getting your ass caught not even worth it either.
No, it's
Oh yeah, because you
For some
you-
people, that's the thrill.
you on
that
that
shit
you on
not
that
even worth
you
it.
on that list.
You on that list? Probably end up having to take a night in jail too.
I've never in no car because of that.
Shit, that ain't never stopped me though.
I know. I know who you was with.
Oh hell no, man.
That was my first time. I done had some stories.
Hey, I'm a fool with
This
it.
is a crazy episode, man.
I'm a fool with it.
This
You
is
a
a
fool with
crazy.
They don't call me detective for no reason. I know what Mike had at all seasons.
That
Hell
shit was
no, you
fucking-
crazy as hell.
Oh, you are.
Hey, I'm like Jizzy Drake. You gotta rap genius, them shows, boy. I'm like Kendrick Lamar, boy.
I know it.
like
Them
that.
superpowers getting neutralized. I ain't no fool though. I ain't never got to call Mike. I know Mike be in that Camaro. Tell us, babe, climb on me while you hit this spot.
Hell no, that shit
Your
ain't no
car's so
room.
low. Every time you leave,
Little
I'm like, your
as
car is
hell.
Bro, do you
little as
remember?
fuck.
Do you remember like a couple weeks ago? I said I was going to Chick-fil-A. D-Mill said, "Let me ride with you." I said, "You know damn well
He
you
had to be
cannot fit in that
scraping.
damn car."
Your bitch is scraping. It sound like y'all in that motherfucking rollerblade.
What you gonna do if y'all have a kid? You got to get a new car.
Yeah,
He saying, he
It's
said, I
enough room
forgot
in that
about that
back
though.
seat. It's enough room in that back seat. I can put the car seat back there.
Y'all ain't up on my boy. Y'all my boy?
Talking about where?
That car is very small.
Well, I got
It's
a
gonna be hard to
passenger
put a
seat.
kid in that car seat.
He
In the
also had
passenger seat?
No, not I said on the passenger seat side.
It did make it sound like you said
I know.
passenger
I was
seat.
about to say passenger seat side because I could put. You can't really move your seat
Right.
up, but on the other side, if nobody's sitting there, then I could put it up. But we also have two cars, so
I think it's I think you're gonna get a new car, brother.
Yeah, I
think
probably
you
would.
get a new
Yeah, you shouldn't
I
have.
probably
You
would.
shouldn't have one car with one operation.
we have two
or-
cars.
No, but I'm saying like your back, it's just not functional for a car seat.
Who are you to give him advice on what he doing with his kid?
A
Right.
dad.
Where do you get off? Don't make me start saying, "Hey, I'll start saying sir like a damn cop." Sir, quiet down.
Talking to him about cars, you driving your mama shit around.
You talking about it's a
I
family
drove my car
car?
today. I drove my car today.
I'm just talking shit. I didn't see
But,
your
yeah,
car. You
yeah.
came so late, I dn't see your
Yeah, I
car.
know.
I'm just
Do y'all
fucking
like
with
being
you.
called sir?
Sir, it don't
Sir.
offend me.
If a cop calling me that, hell no, I don't want to be called no sir.
What you want?
Especially from people like that's my peers, like we're around the same age. I'm just like, why are you calling me sir?
What you want to be called?
Derek?
If they don't
I
know
don't
his
know.
name is Derrick.
Yeah, if they don't know, just not sir. I don't know what. I don't know.
Boy.
What did you say the other day? You got me thinking about something you
Boy.
said on Mike's stream the other day.
Boy. You hand me that. Hand
He
me
said
them.
some freak shit.
Hand me them
He
now,
probably
boy.
did. I mean, he says that shit like.
Oh, he
once
said
a-
like ain't no wrong with calling your girl mommy every once in a while.
Oh
or some
yeah,
shit like, you remember that?
yeah. No,
You call your girl
no, he
mama?
didn't say that. Event.
No,
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 he didn't
no.
say that. He said there's nothing wrong. Bro, what did you say?
I think I said everybody enjoys being told that they're a good boy every now and then.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
he said that, and I was
Yes.
like, you basically just said that you love calling
got a
them like
little
girls.
mommy kink,
You
yeah.
got that mommy kink. Ain't nothing wrong with
Derrick
that.
just be talking.
He do. But we don't kink shame.
No.
It's only two kinks that we
As
shame.
long as you're not commenting that mommy shit underneath posts on damn Twitter.
Oh, no.
It's one person that I feel like it's acceptable for.
Yeah, true.
You crazy. You crazy.
It's her nickname.
You crazy.
It's literally her nickname.
You crazy. I thought you was talking about the picture you sent to Mike. Telling me, you know, she had this.
Oh, you crazy.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Damn, I have to watch Halloween again.
Right.
Y'all are nuts.
No, but Disney is nuts.
Why?
If you go to
'cause
they-
she's
is that
promoting
their
shit?
That's on their page?
Yes. All of them are like thirst traps for Jamie Lee Curtis, bro. Go see Freaky or Friday.
They gotta do what they gotta do.
So they
Yeah.
just trying to
She
get the
obviously was
numbers?
with it.
She was with it for sure.
Damn.
Because her Instagram is very, I mean, from what I heard, her Instagram is very similar.
Damn. I always knew Jamie Lee
Hey,
Curtis
I hope
had it.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's
is,
why bro was after him and all
but
after her
listen,
in all the movies.
Well, that
I
was
hope
his,
Jamie
like,
Lee
family,
Curtis is doing well and living nice.
She definitely doing well.
They posted it on Twitter, and the dude was like, Jamie Lee Curtis has never been attractive. Y'all are the worst.
I can say that right now. I mean, they throw.
He was
trying to think
basically
of her-
saying, y'all are thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, hey, if you thirsty, admit it.
It hasn't been many times I've watched Jamie Lee Curtis and it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Incredible,
I can see that.
phenomenal actress.
She's so
though.
great.
Incredible. But, and I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm just
No.
saying when
It's
you
just
think
not
as
the
a
first thing that
kid,
come to mind.
I promise you,
have
I didn't look at
crushes
her.
and shit, I ain't never heard nobody was
I
like,
ain't
man.
look at her like I looked at Gina or something.
I think I'm gonna ask you that tomorrow. You good for teed up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here is with SZA, Cardi B over here, Bobby Altoff, Megan who? Oh, Megan Thee
Some old
Stallion,
heads of mine. I say Erica Badu.
Brenda Song.
Brenda Song,
You'll
and Mariah
get
Carey.
possessed by
Mariah
that voodoo.
Carey.
I
SZA,
probably would.
Erykah Badu.
I can't even remember who I said. I think I gave you the one girl. What's her name?
I got one that's been my crush since I was like 11.
Kyla Pratt.
No,
I think I gave you the girl from Kill Bill.
Sierra was my crush when I was
You
young.
did.
I saw Sierra recently doing some media shoot, and I'm like, oh, I ain't heard from Sierra in a long time. She was
I
with,
thought you was actually just about to say you actually saw her somewhere.
oh, not like in person. She might have been on Funny Marco, maybe? With Funny
Really?
Marco? Yeah. Yeah. It was actually pretty funny.
Oh.
It was actually pretty funny. But I ain't gonna spoil it, but not that it's like a big announcement, but like the same person for a very long time. I thought she was older than us, but she's like a year older than us.
Wow.
No, she was the girl that
His
I'm talking
crush.
about.
Oh,
I thought you
ain't
were
no
gonna say
way.
Sierra. I'm gonna say, ain't no way she was making that song with Ludacris and she a year older than me.
The way I ride.
Come on, bro.
Talking about goodies make the boy push on it. Goodies make the boys jump on it.
Bro, that video changed me.
What?
He like the way I ride.
Oh,
that
yeah.
video changed me as like
Yeah.
a 10-year-old, bro.
Yeah.
That's how he felt about Chris Brown Take You Down.
You crazy.
Yo, no, told you I was being like the aux dude in D-Mill Stream. I was playing that How Low Can You Go by Ludacris.
I know
was just
Darrick
doing
loved that song.
Bro, it's just, yeah, he
That's your
was turned
shit,
up,
ain't
but it's just so funny that I was in, I don't know what grade, listening to a damn album called Battle of the Sexes.
Battle of the Sexes.
And I thought that shit was so raw. Like, come on.
Because they had that. That was Ludacris' little sound at the time.
Yeah.
How low, and then he out there had that.
It was My Chick Bad on there?
My
Yeah,
chick
My Chick
bad.
Bad.
Oh my God. My chick
I just
good.
know that show. I know Darrick's style. That little sample or my chick, Darrick in that bit, like.
Luda always had them catchy songs.
Hell
He
yeah.
did.
My chick do stuff that I can't even put in words. His ass was tweaking on that shit.
But bro, I'll never forget that man Luda was on a song with Justin Bieber. He said,
Yeah, baby.
yeah.
he said, she wake me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. Bro.
But that's like one of the best things you can do, though.
What?
Like that, being on that Bieber song
Yeah.
probably did him so many numbers,
Yeah.
bro. Made so much
Yeah.
money.
He was the guy for me. He
When
was
I
also on.
13,
he was on Fergie
I had
shit.
my first love.
Snoop did that California Girls with Katy
Hell
Perry.
yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
that shit do be here.
You
I
got to
do-
go do that. Yeah, that
And then they do the
crossover record.
residuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably forever, man.
That
Like,
You know what
crossover.
Snoop look like?
Penny.
Mm.
Houndoom.
Houndoom.
Look at a picture of Houndoom. Like,
I
you know,
think
like the young
Snoop Dogg and Penny look alike. My dog. I look at Penny and be like, your ass look like Snoop
That's
Dogg,
funny
bro.
because
The
the,
last
the
movie
thing I
I
just said
seen
was a
Snoop
dog
was in
too.
was
Yeah, it's like he
called,
looked like a dog. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
Chill
baby.
out on them big beefs. You started to look like one. Chill out on
One in the
that.
league is named Big Beef Eater.
Him.
Oh, that's you? Okay. I just don't, it don't ever.
Big
But we
beef.
finally do know our order for fantasy football.
Y'all excited? What pick are you?
9.
That's a great pick.
I don't know.
love
Go
it.
check. Yeah. I'm
Motherfucker
pick
got
six.
That's funny.
It's
It
in the league.
literally sent you a notification saying
Yeah, I can see how,
randomized
see how his season gonna go.
Are you my commie? I'm assuming you are.
I probably could have put in that other chat for them too, but I just figured y'all would be looking because you've seen.
They gave you a notification.
Yeah, literally notified your phone.
And the sleeper
immediately.
chat should be the fantasy chat. Honestly, we shouldn't have a whole nother separate group text.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Just let's
pay attention to the damn sleeper app.
Oh, we probably.
Man, why I ain't get no invite? Shit.
What is your team name? I just know it was my commie something, right?
Game was locked.
Krusty Krab Pizza. Okay, yeah. You got the original my commie at too. Yeah. So what pick do you have, Christian? Oh, pick 11. Sorry, buddy. Okay, it's perfect. Yeah, this should be fun, man. So the draft is at what time?
I think it's at like 9:15, 9:30.
God damn. So we're just gonna be playing.
Is that true or confirmed?
No, we are gonna be there at 7:45. That's like where he got the booth for.
The thing is at 7:45. Why would you set the draft to 9:15?
So maybe
I could just change it, but I thought.
Oh,
do you remember? Well, I actually didn't really look past it, but remember John was like, "Can we do 9 o'clock?" I just figured John.
Yeah,
just
no,
had some shit to do.
John Mason then said, "Why would we do 9
Mason said 9 o'clock was dead, so I
Okay.
moved it to 7:45.
Oh, okay.
So maybe do the draft for what 8:15ish. Give people time to be late.
Yeah.
No, don't give people time to be late.
I just know Mason's gonna be late. That's just
He literally
Mason's
always
never
be
been on
late.
time for
He
any
can always draft in his car though.
True.
Unless he driving.
If he, I don't know if he
Even if he's Ubering, you can draft. Oh, unless he's
He
driving.
Yeah. Because I know
When the last
some
time
of
he
the girls
drove
are going to be at my house
Mhm.
while we're drafting, and I don't know if his girl's going or not, or if he's going by himself. So I don't know.
Gonna be fun though.
Yeah, give it like a 25 to 30 minute window between what
How
time.
much,
Yeah,
how, much, how
definitely,
much time
definitely.
y'all want on the picks? A minute and a half or 60 seconds?
I don't have a preference actually.
Minute and a half.
I
'cause
just
when
Just
they
don't
get-
do 2.
when they
That
get
don't
late,
do 2
higher
minutes.
gonna be.
when they get late, it's gonna be a little crazy.
Minute and a half give me enough to get my strokes in, maybe in between,
Just,
but that's it.
that's all you be needing, huh?
What pick are you, Mike?
Third.
A
I
minute and a
believe.
half
Are you a
is
third?
enough to get
Oh,
my
yeah, you
strokes
Who
in.
you taking?
Probably,
Yeah, let's do that right now. Let's do
Ali.
our first mock draft.
no, don't do that because I'm just gonna be picking people.
Let's
but I'll probably
Let's just do first one.
probably
We know who Terrence is selecting.
Jamar
He's
Chase.
taking Jamar. He already made that public. Then you got pick 2. Who are you leaning towards?
today, which is how many days away are we?
4 days.
4 days away. I'm leaning towards CeeDee Lamb. I want to take
I
a
like
wide
that.
receiver. I want to be John Robinson
I probably
because he's incredible. But I my next pick is 21 picks away, and I feel more comfortable being able to get something at the running back versus with the wide receiver. My wide receiver 1 would be just shooting.
So if he going there, where you going at pick 3, Mike?
So wait, he went Bijan.
he went no. He
CD,
went
you
CD.
can get Bijan.
I would give Bijan Robinson.
And then you got pick 4 over there, Lil Drills and Co. Jettis. Shit. I don't know what
Then
that
you're-
leave me with.
You're
So-
only one pick.
Yeah, so Reese is gonna select who's the best on the board.
Saquon Barkley,
Saquon.
probably.
Yeah. So I
And
don't even
then-
know who that leave me with. I can't even find like a ADP thing.
It does. It has the players right here.
Where I can't see.
If you click mock draft,
Yeah, you could have it.
it gives you a list of players.
They had you had number 9 pick D-Mouse.
Yeah.
They got Malik Neighbors going there in my mock draft.
They
Right.
got me taking Bijan Robinson on it.
They could-
no, you would be taking
if he going
Saquon Barkley.
Jetta,
Based
Bro,
on
my
this.
shit, I didn't even peep. Saquon
Oh,
Barkley
oh.
dropped to 3rd.
if Gibbs is there, I'm taking Gibbs. But I doubt he's last past Reese, if that's the order y'all go. I think
Yeah.
he takes. So that leaves me with like I
I
have
don't
to.
know. I think Reese would take Saquon.
You think so? I think he might. Did you just say you gonna take Saquon in this case?
No, he said Jettis.
Oh, take a Jettis. Oh, if he takes Saquon, then I'm taking Gibbs.
What if he take Gibbs?
Then I'm taking Saquon. Yeah, I'm not looking at like Amon-Ra this season. I'm not looking at Puka this season as a first rounder.
I don't like Jettis hamstring shit. I don't like
You getting Drake London again?
anybody
KB?
got the
If I
injuries.
can, I want Drake London.
Bro, I just remember the whole season.
That's what I'm
you were trying
saying.
to
I
trade Drake
miss out
London.
on all of those guys.
Trade for it. if you
I
need
can't
to.
get the Drake Londons of the world. I'll miss out on like all those Malik Neighbors. I go from 2 and my next pick is 23. The next time I come around, it ain't gonna look good.
I'm in the same spot.
It'll look good. It won't look great.
I'm in the same spot as you, but at least we should get a top guy.
Exactly. And I'm just I'm just trying to decide. Right now, I'm CD Lamb, but it's either going to be CD
videos
or Bijan.
They were doing a mock draft or whatever, or like they were doing their draft.
And he put Brian Robinson.
He put
Jr.
Brian Robinson Jr. instead of Bijan Robinson.
He lucky he had some cool homies.
Cause
the other dude just like put another one to cover it up.
Okay.
But you could tell the other dudes is on some that should be his pick type shit. Which I know I would have probably that's some Darrick shit.
Remember he did that. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Or no, he said Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. See, that type of shit you gotta get Michael B. Jordan then.
He getting juice from 2K.
What's y'all draft strategy? Have y'all thought about that? Are y'all saving quarterback? Are you reaching for quarterback?
If my quarterback's there that I like, I'll reach for him every time.
I always draft quarterback pretty late. It has worked out relatively well the last 2 seasons.
My quarterback here running back too. So
I couldn't believe what you put in there.
What?
2 quarterbacks is fucking crazy.
I was finna say though,
you don't like the super duper flex?
I hate that.
I was finna say though, because I had Baker Mayfield dropping 30 on my bench every week.
Motherfucker gonna get saved by a quarterback just throwing shit.
Kyle Pitts got 4 points. I could have put Baker Mayfield in though.
Kyle fucking Pitts.
You taking him again?
If he,
I had him on my team
because I kind of want. If I get Drake London, which I'm hoping I do, I don't want both of them.
That's fair.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing no stacking or trying to do no stacking.
I don't think I've ever done it.
I had Trey McBride and Kyler Murray last year. I wanted more from it, but
I think I had Lamar Jackson and I had Zay
Flowers.
Yeah,
I don't think I stacked last year.
Any Bears y'all eyeing? It's gonna be hard because we all.
Hell yeah,
Roma Dunze,
bro. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm probably not going unless I do Caleb in like the 9th or 10th.
If Cole Kmet's available late, I'll take Cole.
You gonna take Cole Kmet over Loveland?
I think Cole Kmet got an injury right now,
fuck
bro.
around get Loveland the way he
was
was
like
playing
a Bears receiver until we see otherwise. It's just like it's probably hit or miss.
Well, the last couple weeks of DJ Moore was really nice.
He was going crazy
season.
for me.
Once they fired what's his face?
I was trying to trade DJ Moore. Motherfuckers was saying no, and then that Redskins game. Woo-wee.
Commanders.
Yes, Commanders. I always
that
say
game
Redskins
killed us, by the way.
Sean Taylor.
That game killed us. It was the end of our season.
Yeah.
But we back, baby. Did you watch that game? Did you watch the 93-yard drive?
Because of Tyreek Stevenson.
Isn't that the only drive he played?
He played one more drive.
He played one more.
What about his socks I was hearing?
They were just low.
He ain't had none.
Legs. Yeah, you can just see his legs.
I feel like that should feel uncomfortable in playing football.
Right? And he ain't got no tattoos in him.
Well, Tyreek Hill played with no socks, so.
He
be getting fined every time.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
Let's shoot.
Do y'all have anybody y'all fading?
A lot of people, actually. But I don't want to say it so you can draft.
Right.
Exactly.
Because I had some people, bro.
I had some people I'm fading.
Like who?
I'm not going to tell you.
What about
you? Just was. You wouldn't have asked.
Are you gonna fall in love with Derrick Henry again?
Am I going? He's such bait because at some point somebody's gonna have to take him, and that year is gonna be the year he declines. It's like
I would bet on him.
If he is on the board when I come back around, and Derrick Henry will be on my fucking. He won't
I got to pick before you.
But if all y'all motherfuckers talking about something, this ain't the year.
He should be a first round pick.
Yeah, I'm taking Derrick Henry.
And if he not, and he there on a turn, I'm not even thinking twice about it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pick him. He's different. He's just a different kind of guy.
He the dude that yeah.
Super. I'm willing. At the worst, he gonna score this. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited for this year. We did just find out that Daniel Jones is QB1,
the starter for the Colts
in Indiana. So
shout out to DJ.
Sorry to the Anthony Richardson guys.
I'm one of them. I still hold faith. They benched Bryce Young last year for some dumbass shit.
Who was his backup? Was it Dalton?
Yep.
Did they say that? Well, Anthony Richardson, did they have like a timetable or some shit?
No, he just lost the battle. He's not injured.
Oh shit!
He literally just lost.
Last time I seen Anthony Richardson, his ass had that play with his ass basically.
He went to practice the following day.
They tell me he just lost the battle to Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I think part of that has to do with it because he couldn't finish that game.
Yeah.
But Daniel Jones in the game, that rest of that game, Daniel Jones ain't do shit that was spectacular, so it's interesting. But
Devon asked, do we handcuff RBs and do y'all draft good defenses or on weekly? We do draft. We're going to draft defenses this year. And then
probably drop them every week.
I think we dropped
situation.
Oh, yeah.
And then handcuffing running backs is something we do in the league.
Oh, you talking about the RB2s?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I ate off that last year.
Got to. The only way to.
You literally finessed off of that.
Yes, I did.
You traded him the week before his starter came back.
Charbonnet? What's his name? Charbonnet?
Traded him right before Kenneth Walker came back.
Yeah. Kenneth Walker dealing with an injury again.
Oh, I haven't looked into Kenneth Walker really. He wasn't anyone I was projecting on drafting.
Who's
honestly.
the rookie quarterback this year? Is Cam Ward gonna be nice as a rookie? Is Jackson Dart gonna win the starting spot eventually if Russell Wilson don't play well?
I ain't looking at no rookies. J.J. McCarthy.
If I take the rookies,
he was hurt.
the rookies I would take them later.
I want a Bear, but I just don't. You know what I mean? Like I
know exactly what you mean. I want a Bear, but I don't at the same time.
Take the Bear defense, even though you probably gonna drop it soon.
I don't even know what to expect from them, other than Spider-Man and his boy.
Kenneth Walker's an interesting guy. Kenneth Walker.
That was your boy last year.
Yeah, but also they just lost DK Metcalf, so his workload's probably going to increase, right? You would expect it to, especially with no DK.
I can't wait to draft.
I'm just talking out loud.
There's a couple rookie tight ends.
I'm not saying you right or wrong. I'm just saying I just
but wait, is John going to be there?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm finna try to.
the first one that said he was
try
down.
to pull some shit with John. Like when it's getting close to his pick, I'm finna just say a random ass name out loud. I bet he tries to draft him. It's gonna be somebody garbage. I think I might have been talking about Daniel Jones,
and he took him.
And
right?
he ended up taking him just because he didn't know who the hell to take. I'm finna just say. I'm finna try to send his
he
ass.
He took Marvin Harrison Jr. too, and he didn't know who the fuck that was.
Don't know who they thought his ass was a running back.
And he wasn't very good last year.
No,
right?
he wasn't. Very underwhelming.
This is the year, right?
But he's also one of the people that if you
he
want,
was good.
Oh, was he?
He wasn't great, but he was good.
But he one of them people that if you ask about a player, that must mean he good. So no, I don't want to trade him or I'm trying to text you.
Yeah. We do get Christian in for the first year.
Nope.
Christian finna get finessed by somebody. Guaranteed.
I honestly feel like he's like a numbers guy. I feel like he going.
That's the worst way to go about it too sometimes.
He's going to have a spreadsheet with everything.
Yeah.
He has a spreadsheet for his gambling.
He won 3 of his 5 leagues for the people.
KB, I told you about my dad when he put that parlay together. He had 2 pages full of notes, numbers. He said, bro, on it literally says guaranteed this player will not leave the field without getting this many yards because it's just how it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit don't mean.
You know, he ain't never hit me up about no parlay again after that shit.
I don't think that shit don't mean much in our league. Like, I don't give a fuck how many leagues somebody won. Our league is different. Because you got people in there that like know each other. There's a little bit of stubbornness. You're going to have to really.
Making trades is going to be hard in our league.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely a few people that's just like you said, oh, you want him? Then shit, he must be the best player in the world. I can't trade him. And I give you this guy who ain't played at all.
We got people bidding each other. Somebody start a trade and another person swoop in like, man, I'll give you him.
That's one of my favorite things. I remember getting my hair retwisted and y'all did that deal.
I called them.
And like I'm like, damn, I forgot who was DJ Moore in that trade?
That was
2 years
DJ
ago?
Moore, Darrick Henry.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? I just got undercut.
That was a big ass trade. Anthony Richardson I gave you, then he got hurt.
He got hurt like right after.
Now he's QB2.
He'll be back to QB1.
Yeah. Now he's QB2.
So
Oh man.
Our league a little different, man. Super.
Can't wait. And of course, that's this weekend. So not Saturday's episode, but next Tuesday's episode, we'll recap our teams and stuff. Because I know people at home be wanting to keep up with our league just like last season.
And then
that 2K drop.
What a great month August is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff.
Man.
what y'all using to really like, you say Christian gonna do a spreadsheet. You got a spreadsheet, you got notes.
I've just been watching YouTube videos, writing little notes.
I go out vibes, man. I go out players that I like, that I know that should be getting opportunities.
Sometimes like I don't know the ins and outs of a situation.
You made
a
one step farther than me.
And somebody will break it down for you.
Oh, I made it to the championship?
One step farther than me.
Yeah, I think that's what what the Knicks were saying to the Pacers. They only made it one step further than us. That one step is to the championship.
But they were trying hard. We going on vibes. Imagine if we tried hard.
Hey, I'll never forget. I got hold out of a championship.
Oh yeah, I know.
DeMar Hamlin.
That was me and you in the championship, right?
I don't know who I was playing. Was it?
Did you win the champ? Do you have a ring?
I don't.
Then it wasn't you because he lost in the championship.
Yeah.
Was that to Mason?
Mason definitely can't be
I don't
back-to-back
remember
champ,
who it
right?
is.
Maybe Terrence.
It might have been.
Terrence kind of makes sense because I think he had Justin Jefferson this season.
Did he?
I think so.
The reason I say it might have been me is because I think we weren't paying no attention to that shit. and then we like looked back at it, and we were in the finals, and then that shit happened.
Oh, I was paying attention, bro.
I don't remember.
Because Joe Burrow was in that game. He was my last one.
Maybe I swear I felt like that was against me.
Oh, it might have
I don't know.
One guy
I got that same ringtone, Christian.
I follow is Joel Smith.
This is Twitter?
I follow him on TikTok, and I bought his. Well, he got his draft guide for free, but he got his Venmo, and I Venmo'd him $20 because if you're gonna put together all this work,
yeah,
for free,
the draft guide I got,
pay you.
it costs money for sure.
So shout out to him.
I got the fantasy football.
Are we gonna be doing basketball?
Shout out to them too. I had them last year. I'm not doing basketball again.
I'm not doing
I think
basketball.
I'm retired from basketball.
I'll probably just join.
There's nothing like football, so I don't.
I'm fake retired from baseball.
Me too.
Now.
Me too.
Nobody in that league make trades.
I don't know how the hell y'all was keeping up with that shit.
I didn't keep up with it. I just did it just to do it.
I was hyped last year.
Hey man, said we stop doing leagues and drafts just to do it.
That's really why your homie asks you, and you don't want to like inconvenience the league and shit like that, and they got to find another person. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. But yeah, fuck that shit.
Just
Ain't
being
nothing
in the
like
league
fantasy
just to do
football.
it.
There's nothing like fantasy football. I don't even know why I even try. Basketball is an incredible sport, but fantasy basketball is nothing like fantasy football. Fantasy baseball is nothing like fantasy football. Fantasy football is perfect. The amount of games, the players, the structure, the points, the everything is incredible. The other leagues just don't match, and it's okay. We keep forcing these fantasy fucking leagues, and they suck. Every day I got it. I'm
Then
gonna
I
take
see
Anthony
people on
Davis
Twitter.
out.
They talking about rate my team, rate my fantasy team. They got 3 people. They got 4 people in the league, so they got all stars.
I was streaming and telling them what my pick was, bro. Everybody's a fantasy guru. Everybody won a league. Everybody know what pick to do. Everybody know everything. Everybody got the perfect strategy. I'm like, bro, I'm just letting y'all know I got the second pick. I'm not giving advice. Damn sure want to ask a fanny.
I just got a DM. Do y'all remember in February I was telling y'all that one of my old teammates said that he found footage of us hooping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He finally DM'd me back.
I thought you
since
was reading
February.
the fucking DM.
Oh,
Do you
no,
remember
no,
I
no.
told you? I'm going to say, no, we don't remember that.
He finally DM'd me back saying the file is too big to send here. Can I email or text you?
If it's a big file, wait, what year is this?
2010?
Oh, this
So
is
this
in
is
middle
before.
school?
This is middle school.
This is 8th grade.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
If
Tell him
the
to
file
email
said big, that means it's like whole game type
Oh.
shit, right?
I hope so.
Is it you playing us?
We might have went against y'all. I don't know where the footage is. I just know that he said his mom was like commentating or texting him saying Contrell had a couple really nice games. So it might be full game. Hey, 8th grade. It might
4
be full
points.
Are we gonna be able to see our boy Dion now?
Yeah.
And our
If
boy
I
I?
could get this footage, man, it might
Okay.
change everything.
Please.
I might make a fucking Kenny 2 video about this old footage, man.
Please.
Like film breakdown for 12-year-old me. 13-year-old
You
me.
remember one of our homies was D1 Bound.
He was, man. It was his name.
D1 Bound. What was? You think he went to any division?
No. But that's okay.
Motherfuckers lucky that they cut off ranking. Because imagine you was ranked the millionth. You're ranked 3 millionth and 7. A lot of motherfuckers would stop hooping and get their life together.
Shit.
The rankings just cut off, luckily. Imagine everybody that played high school sports, they ranked it. Everybody was ranked. Instead of motherfuckers saying, I'm ranked. No, we all are. But you are the 7th millionth ranked prospect.
You only a couple spots higher than me, and I don't even hoop.
in the fucking world. Exactly.
Yeah.
If I join a
somebody is
team,
dead ass last in the world.
that would be nuts, bro.
I'm trying to think of what anime is similar to that. Like everybody has a number.
Wait, said it again?
Everybody is ranked in this anime.
That's like it's a different, but again, it's that Black Mirror episode where everybody has like your credit score number is like your actual number of who you are as a human being. So I could walk around and see KB has a low credit score or whatever. So I just might not fuck with him or anything. And that shit determines your whole life.
Yeah.
So I think about shit like that too.
My favorite Black Mirror episode is when the dude had to do that to that pig.
What do you have to do to the pig?
That. He'd do that to the pig.
Did you see the most recent Black Mirrors?
No.
Bro, they had the first episode is insane. I think the first 2 episodes are good. After that should fall off a cliff. But one of them is actually insane. Like,
What about the one when
you gotta actually
bro
watch
and his
it.
homie was playing that fighting game together and they fall in love?
What?
You don't remember that one?
No.
When he was smashing his homeboy in the virtual world and they turned it into.
No, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, that was one of the best episodes. It's an iconic episode, man.
I don't remember that one.
I'm trying to think of some other
Watch
ones.
the new ones though. Well, at least the first 2 episodes.
I told you I'm gonna watch Superman. That's my only TV I'm watching this week.
Superman.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta go see Weapons too. You know what? You should see.
great.
You should see Weapons because I think maybe it's the same people that did Talk to Me or whatever that kind of did that. Like the same
I didn't see
production.
Talk to Me either.
Talk to Me is a really good movie.
What kind of movie is Weapons? But that
Horror.
It's a horror, but it's a psychological thriller. It kind of gives me the feeling of what's that movie?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name of it.
Hereditary.
Hereditary, yeah.
It gives me some like.
See, yeah,
feeling like
Hereditary
that.
was the scariest movie I've seen as an adult, so fuck no.
So is it like
There's-
The Conjuring?
No, it's not like about demons or anything like that.
Oh.
You don't even want to say too much without ruining the movie because even Weapons itself, it's like, what the hell does that mean?
But it's not like The Conjuring. So yeah, I'll probably like it then.
So because you don't
Bro,
like
there's
demonic
it's some
slash-
creepy ass shit in there. Like I could feel like I can handle gore. I had to turn away from some of that shit.
Is it bodily gore?
Bodily harm type shit? Like, what do you mean?
Trying
Is
to
it like
think of a movie that would
Scream? No, not Scream.
No.
not a slasher.
Yeah.
It's not really
Oh, the
like
clown.
it's really
Who's the clown?
psychological.
Pennywise, yeah.
It's really psychological. And another good thing about it too, again, without trying to give out too much stuff, it's one of those movies that shows you every perspective. So it's gonna have, honestly. So say the plot is only this long, right? It's not a big plot, but it's longer because they're showing you every damn perspective of everyone that kind of witnessed that shit. So they do it in a really good job too.
It's like that one Simpsons episode where
It's a good movie. I would suggest watching.
who's in it? Who's starring?
Julia Gardner, and then I don't know. Some other
Is
people.
Thanos in it?
I don't think so. Maybe he is.
I like fake remember Thanos being in that movie. Based on the trailer.
That's your girl, Julia Gardner.
Julia Gardner. It's got
That's who you said was your
Amy-
baby.
my
Yeah,
second
he did.
baby, Amy Madigan, Josh Brolin.
Yeah, that's Thor.
Josh Brolin is Thor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
then.
not Thor. He's this guy.
Who?
Thanos.
Oh,
Thanos.
what would you say? Thor?
Yeah, but I meant to say Thanos.
You
That's
said Thanos the first time though. I think.
And that's the dude from the Deadpool movie. Castle. Is that his name? Don't give me a speaking on some shit. Forgot his name.
Yeah. Don't
He was
say
in a
shit
bunch
about Deadpool though. Deadpool raw. It's hell.
Yeah, it's a fun show. Fun movie, I mean.
D-Mills, you seen Deadpool? Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't.
I think you would really enjoy Deadpool.
Y'all said that
Good. He
that's
would,
the- that's
he
the-
would love Deadpool versus Wolverine. That
the
shit would have you
Wolverine. Yeah,
cracking
that's what I was about
up.
to say. That's the one with Wolverine in it. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
No,
It's a couple
no.
movies before that too, but yeah.
That's like the third movie, I think.
Yeah, it's the third one.
Ryan Reynolds is
you
a
would love
dog.
that series for sure. It's your type of comedy and it's action. You would like it, I think.
Okay.
Every time he do that, okay, we know he's not watching.
Bro,
It's
like not at all, and it's so good. Like you be missing out on some of the good ass movies though.
just
too.
fun. Just straight up fun. You
Yeah,
could
it's
have
on
fun.
Disney Plus, right?
Yeah. You could have fun for 30 hours straight if you sit down and watch the Avengers.
I showed
and
my
everything.
stream one of my favorite scenes of Deadpool and Wolverine is when they're literally fighting in the Kia. That shit is so raw.
Yeah, that shit
I
is
might have
great.
to
It's
watch it
literally
with my
so
new
raw.
headset.
Yes.
Oh, you funny.
Yes. Do the ad.
So you kept it.
Oh, I love them. It's the best gaming experience I ever had.
So
The
what
best
was you
thing
what was
about
you doing?
Deadpool is when he's
I-
hitting people with that damn
I
baby
was
knife.
using it wrong.
Yeah, it's one of the ones where you have to tinker the settings to work for what you need.
Well, I also did the dumb shit.
The dumb shit.
Were you using Dolby? Like the Dolby
No,
surround
I
sound?
used it on Bluetooth.
Oh, you got to use 2.4
No, so you
or
know,
like the.
I didn't connect it to the PC.
Oh my goodness.
I literally just connected it to the wall next to me and plugged it in, and like the audio was really bad.
Wait,
Yeah.
what the fuck did you?
I didn't even know that was a feature.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so like you can use it still. So like I just connected the headset straight to my PC via Bluetooth, versus connecting the base
with the 2.4 thing, yeah,
Yeah,
or
the-
whatever it is. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
the
what you're talking
base of the thing you're supposed to plug it in and then plug it into the back of your PC,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then you use the Dolby feature, and then that makes the headphones sound a whole lot better versus just connecting them
So
straight
what
to your.
made you open up a thing of headphones and say I'm not connected to my PC?
Well, I did connect it to the BC just via Bluetooth.
But you didn't
Yeah, but
use
you
the
had the
base,
piece. You
though.
said you put it in a wall.
No, so with the base, there's a base that you charge your headphones on, and you're supposed to connect that base to the back of your PC, and then you're supposed to plug the headphones in. What I did was I just plugged the headphones into the wall, the base into the wall.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And I just left it there, and then I just used the headset via Bluetooth.
I see what you mean.
So yeah, you didn't connect it the right way.
Yeah.
You were using it the Bluetooth way.
Yeah. And I was just
you making strides, but you definitely got to get your tech savviness up a little.
I just should have just looked at the instructions. It literally just has a picture on how you do it, and I just didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, you confused me at first, boy.
It's one of my favorite headsets I've ever owned.
Yeah, no.
Only thing I would say, some motherfuckers can break.
That shit was so fragile. That
motherfucker can
when
break.
y'all said they break, did y'all actually break it, or did y'all like?
No, my shit was like in
break.
half. Like I couldn't put that bitch back in.
What did you do?
He sat on his. I didn't.
I think I actually did. Like it was underneath a blanket or a pillow or some shit. And I sat on it.
I thought when y'all said that y'all broke them, I thought y'all was just like they just stopped working.
Mine had a short, and like it worked if you was wired in, but it wasn't wireless anymore.
Yeah.
Which is like one of the main reasons I wanted them.
Yeah.
The other one, like the middle part, that keeps your head soft, that shit pops out like in a month.
So you
prepared to tape that shit in or something.
Yeah.
This is the new gen though. They said they fixed a lot of this, but I don't know.
I love my
headphones that old shit
because
maybe
it has its.
This is Gen 5, so
I like my headphones because it's so easy. Like I could be listening to some shit on my computer, and I just hit the Bluetooth button and automatically just go to my phone. So I could go outside with the same headphones on, be fine, come back, switch to 2.4 mode. Now I'm back on the computer. So I love my headphones.
It was just such a sound quality increase when I was playing Marvel Rivals that I was just like, holy shit. Like, I feel like I'm like in the game. Like, it felt immersive. Crazy. Yeah, it feels immersive. Like, it literally feels insane. It's kind of an addicting feeling to be playing. Like, it makes the gaming experience so much more.
As long as you get better on Emma, because KB, our last probably 3 to 4 Marvels runs, we be going like 1-7. 2-6.
We got 9 days left to play that game.
I won SVP. I won SVP twice yesterday, and I won MVP once.
Okay.
I don't like that.
What?
You feeling good about losing?
No, I was actually pissed we lost the SVP game. Because they had a hella going 13-12, and I was like, how the fuck did we lose this?
Damn. What a time.
We can end the KB.
Go ahead then. I'm not ending this show no more.
We'd like to say we thank you for taking the time to listen to this show. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, comment down, and we will see you on Saturday.
Peace, baby.